when you see so, but they will only make the move. Abra Manchester, I will and say a boy done so. Rejected Western for the no one better sa bonus so. There's a Brazilian called Hendrick about Palmeiras. Na odensem kakra babu tuja. As a is Palmeiras the biggest club in Brazil? And I say for reasons Abema I say boss Santos name teams are all Brazil neja. But also GDA said Obama Brazil's biggest club. Now modern ball wintina. He say the world's biggest club so etima baba tono. As more can say in Kenya be a Palmeiras be no free team kutu be na nka obo no modern san ko yira ekra nko bia ehunu entino or na say e ma wo mu say o ma bo no ma next season okwakusi na kan ama Real Madrid. The big question is how successful is he going to be at Madrid? 17 years I feel no oba, but he's going to be in good company of other Brazilians like Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. I am Max FM 89.7. Newcastle are preparing a deal for Abrante friend Jonathan Tah. Jonathan Tah, Abrante Usina Kindma, Bayer Leverkusen. Now, where defender or Bonu Modern Papa. Coach your friend Eddie Howe, or see on your Abrante now or Peno. Unim set Sven Botman and a Dan Burn. Onyina, Omo Prepra, and no air. Newcastle pa na wo hwe boa Leverkusen ebo eno ayebeka Grimaldo wansem Abrante bakuso obo no modern Jonathan Tah is say or 18 months per eno on a contract ne so a say enkofu omadwen say omo ton a na omo moka and is rated around 20 million pounds into Jonathan Tah on the move to Newcastle. Kevin Prince Boateng, I can't sing. I don't know how you're going to take the comments of Kevin Prince Boateng, but it's a matter that I've also heard some people say in certain quarters. Said, a boy near friend Mario Balotelli, no, news in Chief Ghana. Now, Abrante, no, Wabama, stellar clubs around the world. He played for City, we see that kind Eddie, Ama, both Milan clubs, now, or huge prospect, Abra Usisuno. Now, unse Okoboma, Adana Demispor. Abrante, no, or then some crabons Kevin Sukoboma Adana Demispor on Balotelli. Now, or see Balotelli mum dear Yamieni no craning. I was a winning Ballon d'Or. Kabakubia na Mienubia, he should have won with a kind of talent. Now Balotelli Kutano. I was a Kotimi a winning Ballon d'Or. Now unti on it TV play and an education come say I love Balotelli. For me, he could have won the Ballon d'Or 3 times. He needed someone like me every day or people to point him in the right direction. What I say? Also, I'm on for so normally Rafael Leao air to a yet Balotelli. I say, oh, Debbie. Rafael Leao. And then the tip and cry any Super Mario. Now, Mario was a phenomenon. We and summer. Abrante Kevin Prince Boateng, Ghana Black Stars, former player. And also Eddie Ababi Tuja, Afa Unyaga Nenia, Usina Kama Italy, Balotelli, and also Nehun Sem Kakra Enono. I am Max FM 89.7. It's 22 minutes past 9. Who remembers this guy? Christian Vieri. One of the world-class strikers. Among said he couldn't even realize his full potential. He was that good, but hampered by injuries. Watu bomb. Watu say Simone Inzaghi is a better coach than Max Allegri. Oh, no, I don't know, sir. You know, after the international break, there's Inter and Juventus coming up. Now, Christian Vieri, you know, he played for Inter. And Odin Sema to just say, currently, Inter team Nankasano is stronger. It's a super team and they play very well, much better than Juventus. Now, no craning ya mi or compare coaches ni mi pa ni ejuma omaya. Of course, Inzaghi when him say Max Allegri. Or say wa hwede Lautaro any turam omo eye. Hwesibia wetimi adani mrante ya omo combine ya omo hye goals na hwede makumpo hwede waye na na hwe go hye. Or say Allegri on main Inzaghi bebiara. And it's a matter that has come up for debate Italy about so ahead of that game after the international break. Okay, in Tienra, Euro qualifies Israel and Switzerland about 1-1. Now African World Cup qualifies Ethiopia and Sierra Leone about goalless and DRC and Mauritania. That game was in Group B, right? Okay. Nti Mauritania elusu 2-0 away to DRC. Rwanda and Zimbabwe about goalless in the same Group B. And Group H, Equatorial Guinea, Eshe Namibia, 1-0. And in the international friendly bar, so Belgium, on to me, Eshe Serbia, Baku, Yannick Carrasco, or no Eshe go, no Edman, Belgium. Now, FIFA under 17 World Cup, so results Pierre Munra, United States, Eshe Burkina Faso, 2-1. France, Eshe South Korea, 1-0. Mexico, and Venezuela, Ebo 2-2. Germany, Eshe New Zealand, 3-1. And then matches Koso, so it's exciting times for the investors. Predictor will be coming your way. He says today he's got real good news for all of you. Young Quaye, matches so Euro qualifiers for Euro 2024. Group A, Cyprus, Everton Achen, Spain, Georgia, and Scotland, Edibe Boyni. In Group F, Azerbaijan and Sweden, Edi Shishasu. Then Estonia come up against David Alab's Austria. Bulgaria, L Group G, Everton Achen, Hungary. Montenegro will be up against Lithuania. Then in Group J, Ronaldo's Portugal will be away to Liechtenstein. Now Luxembourg and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Edia Ashisha to Slovakia. Ebetnefi Achen Iceland. So World Cup qualifiers scattered across the world. Yanko CONMEBOL, and Bolivia, any Peru, any Venezuela, any Ecuador, Ukopiem AFC qualification, Qatar and Afghanistan, and the boy, and then there's Kuwait and India, Japan, met not fear Tokyo, actually Myanmar, Syria, and North Korea, Bebo, South Korea will play against Singapore, there's Thailand and China, Malaysia will play Kazakhstan, now Fikra, Oman, any Chinese Taipei, Edia Boyni, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. Then there's Iran and Hong Kong. Philippines and Vietnam. Then Iraq will play against Indonesia. Tajikistan will be up against Jordan. Saudi Arabia were impressive at the last World Cup. Only Pakistan and the boy UAE and Nepal. Then there's Yemen up against Bahrain. Yakase Australia LED Bangladesh by 1-0. Lebanon and Palestine eso ebebo. Then to Africa. Group A, Egypt, Ebetina Cairo, Achen Djibouti. Sudan will be up against Togo. Nigeria, Ebetina Achen Lesotho in Group C. Now for Group D, Cape Verde, and Angola, Edia Boyni. Group E, last World Cup semi-finalists, Morocco, only Eritrea, and also Omidi Boy, and that game has been postponed. Now, Burundi, L Group F, only Gambia, Eddie Boy, Gabon, SSO Etna, Fie Achen, Kenya. Botswana will be up against Mozambique in Group G. Algeria, SO Etna, Fie Achen, Somalia. Max FM 89.7. Time check is 28 minutes after 9. Let's get interactive. Like I always say, your views make the show big. Be an active listener and not a passive one. Join us. Your thoughts on whatever we are bringing up today. World Cup qualifiers, matches are Air Basso, Sansuso Ena, Yebusa, Ghana Black Stars, Akinsia, Air Basuchna. Your expectations. We are doing the build up right from today till tomorrow. There will be live commentary right here on Max 89.7. Hearts of Okususu, the way forward for the club after parting ways with Ayet Martinez Koopman and Komoahu Bebli. Ohwa Jedi Ebro on 89.7. Our WhatsApp line is 050 6367 196. This is the Sports Park, Max FM 89.7. Atrase, brass to say, Abidjafo, Eso, Edo, Nimdie, Eba. Like I said, coming up will be the predictor and also on Komopa, Eba, because the games are plenty. Udu and Ishima, I think you might just be smiling at the end of the day. Enche na non-crew apemu pepe so non-crew pema na fi na nedu ateki through his submissions. Josiah will come through, messages will come, predictor will come. We'll talk about the fall of Ampem Darkwa in the CAF Women's Champions League. Nafisa Abba or the home Komoso Ebe Brain. Then we might make that journey to Kumasi on the phone line. We'll be speaking to our Kumasi correspondent, DNA Koso, the euphoria. What are the fans saying? How's the build-up like in the Garden City? 9:30 is the time. This is the Sports Park on 89.7 on Max FM. Good morning, Nanedu.
Good morning, Darkwa.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good to be back. Our matching big game back with Bekoso. South America. And also the history of South American football. South American football.
What, the Uruguay Argentina game?
Uruguay Argentina.
Yeah.
Untumembo matches across South America. And need now win either Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Argentina, or Uruguay, Brazil. Because continent is friend of South America. No. Those three countries, need to be winning the World Cup. And any time we are moving to Biano, and no one and come where they back. And in there, one game back, Seminya Daje. Na BBA in Sia. Even me nyawo any platform, I'll stream and watch. It's Argentina or host to Uruguay. Argentina promo. There are a lot of things that need this about nature. But the coming back of Luis Suarez into the national team. Who said the plan? They say after they see in the World Cup 2022, no. Omo your imagine say the reason why they brought in Marcelo Bielsa is to build a new Uruguay national team with these young players. So after the World Cup, Luis Suarez collapse until now. Coach ne rely on Nicolas Lidacruz. On it, Messi now 3 goals in the qualifiers. Darwin Nunes and Fede Valverde. Ronald Araujo. Young guys now, so. Uruguay. And there one aspect. Number 2, coaches na involved. No. A young Linus Scaloni. And of course, Marcelo Bielsa on to free Argentina. But in the Odini Jumedie, and the Uruguay national team. And the last one, the friendship between Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi. Who got the history of South America qualifiers? These two guys, and South America or my like continent, no. Or master goals in every qualifier. Much more than any player of his continent. No? Messi leading, Luis Suarez follows. So Emma Adiabia nipa bia pesa wo hwe good football. Owo abotai bi sinti awaya wa dwese o ko hwesa game no. E was a game we mu. Me who say Luis Suarez kasa about the new striker in Uruguay, Darwin Nunes. Talking about the potential. Talking about number one more or believe you say in the next 10 years about me more minor. Who say a new creation. But they produce great players in recent times. And one of the best in the history of Uruguay, back when Luis Suarez.
Right.
So Okasa Emodu. And it's good to be back into the team. Many opportunity. Asia kind against Argentina and of course against the best friend in the game. Nana, who show you a for run in this qualifier? They lost their first game away Ecuador by 2-1. Number 2-2 against Colombia. Those 2 games in there was away games for Marcelo Bielsa. Now you are going to a 2-0 win. That results in a surprising crowd against Brazil. And now they are facing Argentina. A team of Bakers currently, they are the most informed team. That was South America.
In the world.
In the world, the crowd, I would remember. Because they are the world champion. In Tinder, who see Argentina? What they are what they for the ball. So out of their 3 games, no, Uruguay were 4 points out of possible 9. They don't win him. So it makes their game now almost Argentina to face them no interest panel ever Uruguay national team no. And young guys need be almost style of play necessary. The reason why I am motivating Marcelo Bielsa to call Luis Suarez back into the team is because of the numbers or the more man Uruguay. Okay, Luis Suarez as a player, he will be the first player in the history of Uruguay who competing in 5 different World Cup qualifying matches. So be 4 years so you have qualify.
Yeah.
Now you have another 4 years. He will be the first player in the history of Uruguay. Prior to the 2010 World Cup, Osha 5 goals and making 4 assists in the qualifying round. No, but the code 2010. Or how about some the Yanka World Cup now because by a founding memory can say the more mine Ghana. Now the best one no, I am proud to the 2014 one. That is why I know see Academy Liverpool. Luis Suarez actually 11 goals and making 3 assists in the World Cup qualify. For my Uruguay. So like I say, in the World Cup qualifying rounds, no, time and the peak time for Luis Suarez. And then run to 2014 now, you hosted your South America continent, so Brazil. 11 goals and of course 3 assists for Luis Suarez
in the qualifiers.
So Abraham was special test in the qualifier. That is why Marcelo Bielsa said, even though our body a new team, he would need this experience to guide these young guys.
Right.
And prior to 2018, Russia, 5 goals, 7 assists. That is what over in their team, no, not about more behind the Matador.
Cavani.
And the same Cavani. So no, I am more of a second striker to Cavani. Into what the assist ever saying the goals.
But it's obvious. Cavani is a more clinical finisher.
We don't know me, I don't know when he goes.
Cavani didn't go.
So
I don't go say unthinkable goals.
Yeah.
But Cavani point in the so. They didn't know shit.
But say, me and no do see what why don't you go, sir?
On sending 10. Cavani.
Yeah. Debate to
Cavani.
So that is how a man Luis Suarez the number of goals so from the 11 prior to 2014 no to 5 prior to 2018.
Right.
And the last one, 2022, no, was 8 goals, no assist. That is why na coach and our banner or prefer the one top situation about the Uruguay national team. Now they say Cavani so much na they run Mabama you, me fi PSG, Makodi Waha. It's no one consistent in the national team.
Yeah.
So now coaches never rely on Luis Suarez alone. So now Quaye say Betancourt mo, and those young guys now no move, pass it through no. Now go behind Luis Suarez into 8 goals without any assist in the qualifier. Now he scored back ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Luis Suarez. And now who monitor that particular game here? The reason why I'm for what interest in their qualifier, about the 2011 Copa America. You are going for a different Argentina on penalty shootout 5-4. So the last competitive game of my boy, I do go Argentina. That game. But the last competitive game of winning in a regular time was 1974. Argentina Chromo. So for you guys to go and beat Argentina, Argentina Chromo in regular time, the last time was 1974. But the last time we win the Copa America, referee on Monsam, Argentina saw you on there. It went to penalty shootout. That is why they won by 5-4.
Right.
So on Monday, about Argentina and Quaye, Argentina who then was.
Okay. So I'm say Uruguay.
Then I ever say Uruguay when we knew Argentina.
Yeah. In fact, fashion party on.
Where will be on?
There be you. Me see me what they be Rodrigo the Porsche or the coaching camp or no. Ask to Magon.
And who Kunde so the no France.
Kunde the minimum so team modeling school and so person. Rodrigo the Porsche and I say
yeah.
Kotoko at TB.
The bodyguard dressing.
Chili. No, I'm saying the dressing in the ball.
Sometimes you can you look at the players' life after football. The way almost bind here. Rodrigo the Paul no there. When you see can or something rasta kakra.
No, Rodrigo the Paul might no good. We shall tell him I'm shining here and I'm saying this guy. Oh, Charlie. Good player though.
No, omo bobo no muso mu just na. One hand ya untumi find judge ni panel nyamo oye. But also dress me who's our picture no.
Yeah.
And that is good. So that is how this particular game the best between Uruguay and of course
and win for Argentina.
Argentina will not lose that game.
Would they win?
I think it's a win or draw. Open so you safer.
Okay.
And also Uruguay for per reporter may gather every Uruguay. Also the new goalkeeper, Rochets, honorable replacing Mutala.
Right.
And honorable Mendes, Ronald Araujo, Jimenez, Oliveira, Manuel Ugarte, Fede Valverde, Nicolas de la Cruz. On the Russia 3 goals with Lionel Messi in the qualifiers.
Right.
In the 3-man midfield. Now, coach, we prefer Pelistri. So we know. Man, you for player. No? Darul Nunes and Ario, our up front.
Right.
So that is the probable lineup. I yet like to say. You are going to use against Argentina.
Okay.
Now in Argentina, Nyama and Sadan from the World Cup qualified team. No. Into Emiliano Martinez. Acuna Molina.
Right.
Coach this time round because of the injury situation of Christian Romero. No. It looks like in the different Amoela or Tomato Otamendi.
Okay.
Then Lisandro Martinez to any available for selection. What situation? No. Then Rodrigo de Paul, but no opportunity abo.
Right.
No about McAllister, Enzo Fernandez. This time on about Lionel Messi, Lautaro Martinez, and of course Julian Alvarez. So likely Di Maria may start from the bench. Per the report, I mean, most of the people from Argentina no probable lineup no. So if you Di Maria and started, and from Argentina, a top gamer, course Argentina. Nana, a 1-0 win for Argentina, I'll not be surprised.
All right.
And yes, also there 1-1 will be the fair result. But if there will be a winner, Argentina almost recent qualifies no. Almost time some more than one.
Okay.
So my likely result in that game is likely to be a 1-0 win for Argentina over Uruguay. Colombia, Welcome, Brazil. Nana, and no, I mean monitor global for no. Now, probable lineup of Brazil for air like somebody against Colombia. I mean, who say, on my Brazil in the quality no aba from. Me show mo squad no and per group of four lineup am the buy. Say likely. Say the coach will use no. Vinicius and Rodrigo now are front. On the Brazil they actually need a lot of center forward in their team. That is why Endrichi and the young guy of under 20 the Obasanema Barcelona only opportunity more. There is some young guy be and Cunha in recent man national team no Rocky. I'm talking about Rocky. So almost Putti, Rodrigo and the Vinicius up front. No more call Gabriel Martinelli, Rafinha on the wings. There's a new guy be Andre. Yeah. Or only Bruno Guimaraes because Casemiro is not available.
Yeah.
No more call for Gabriel Magalhaes out of the heart of the central defense to partner Marquinhos. So the Brazil squad the one I'm saying no. Brazil team my emre. This squad in the France better in the Argentina better.
Okay.
So Brazil need to work on their team ahead of the next World Cup. Since 1930, they are the only country about every World Cup.
Right.
And Germany no more qualify for every World Cup. So Emma almost qualifies now. Anytime we are almost the special test this year kind, and they are facing Colombia.
Okay.
The good thing is that James Rodriguez is back into the national team for Colombia. A big game, but remember Colombia for no home no double chance over Brazil.
Right.
Even though Brazil is top side when it comes to South America. The other big game is Chile against Paraguay. Ever home no, I'll give Chile a stretch win over Paraguay in the South America qualifier. Venezuela, Ecuador, and of course Bolivia, Peru. But that is 3 games to pay. Now me interest in the case no. I was up my year. Means I mean go try me who Europe can create and a time you see. You want some of you.
So African for Europe. Of course, South America, but Europe. All right, Josiah. They are not big games in the Euro qualifiers. You want to talk about Spain and Cyprus? Portugal, Liechtenstein. Debut, who was okay? Slovakia and Iceland. About debut, who was okay? Montenegro and Lithuania. And now Austria, Estonia. There ain't no big games. There ain't no big games.
And the games the year as a handicap was
I mean, it's so be better match will be since. Oh. I farmers will be so this one go Visco and say
and cricket scoreline go.
Could you loan for Quaye?
Predict America. Also, over 1.5.
You today you see me say, eh, no, Nina boy.
Nina boy.
I did they can show me say Charlie 𝐒𝐏𝐻𝐒 I say, look at this.
Sadia no you know.
All right, Joe. Good morning.
Morning. We are go.
Adum Kwan.
Oh. Nana, I don't know why I am going for controversies. Yeah, as a reason, Nana Obiani is no Ginidino. Obi or the controversy in the Ginidi. Because sometimes, especially in football and our sports, sometimes submissions be uncrophobia make here. Because an appeal story now the by Christian Vieira saying we are making.
Allegri, Zagin coaching.
No, but how can you say such a thing? No, Maximiliano Allegri.
Aneya Ekase, you him coaches in Zagi.
Oh, come on.
And you is them.
No, Juventus team, coach, they are going through a transitional phase. But you can't tell me, say, Simeone Inzaghi is a better coach than Massimiliano Allegri. No! Maybe he's just trying to be sarcastic. I can't tell. But then, also sometimes, what said before that, because even last weekend, Rome derby, we heard all those noise before the derby itself began. But now, to tell me, say, Simeone Inzaghi is a better coach than Max Allegri. No. Tacticians in the Italian game. This guy is one of them. And this guy, sometimes I feel it's unfair to even compare Conte to him. I'm telling you. But
Allegri him coaching in Conte.
The This was a guy who made it to the final twice with Juventus.
So we can say the controversy.
Any controversy. I'm telling you, one the contest flaw, the biggest flaw, when it comes to the coaching, Nana cup games.
Okay.
He's a good manager when it comes to league games, but cup games. But this guy defied odds with Juventus. He started the dynasty.
Allegri.
Charlie, Nana, this guy, you see, they didn't need him. And after
So Allegri Conte one and successful Juve.
Oh, Allegri was more successful.
So
Allegri was more successful.
You think so?
He made it to the Champions League final. Count. And he made relatively bigger what?
Size.
Better sides.
Yet he couldn't win.
Yes. But then you give him. That was some. Well, the last time on no call final with an Italian club. Tell me the next club, Italian club will do final. And you're not saying Koya. No. You see, in Confose, no, you see someone like Allegri. He's never coached in England before. So what I say, on time to Quaye. Until the day ne one hono, baby a one heading a walk. People Conte has been to England before.
Yeah.
Conte has had a stint with
the
teams
national team.
Exactly. So Amani Dino Atrashe Kaka Eko Neni.
But I was in Zaghi on count.
Izagi. He's nowhere near the top coaches. He's a top coach. With what he's done last season. Yes. He's a top coach. Banana ye coaches. Then your more ye. No, Inzaghi is not.
Currently right now.
But no, but look at Conte's. Mr. Conte. Allegri's numbers, and even Nehanes with Juventus. He won the league how many times? 1, 2, 3, 5 times with Juventus.
After saying Inzaghi, Onyama coaching full time.
Yes. So why do you? So because
we're talking about what is currently happening with the respective teams.
Yes, and the make catch say Ushe Juventus. Nana after dominance in Italy, teams go through these phases.
Right.
After dominating the league for 9 years, Nana any easy sao. Say one team who debate dominating leagues, any easy sa.
Okay.
And at some point during or no time, Nana Juventus were the team to beat in Italy. To win the league 2014, 2015, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19. Or the Coppa Italia 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18. Champions League runner up 14. No, this guy could have won the treble.
Joe.
Joe. And I me yase me ni Italy hobby.
And o to be man.
No way a comparison I make it. You see, when Conte was with Juve, yes, he built a good team. Now, but Ubisa who say, what? How many doubles in Polo team win here, and not even treble? Conte team no building war Juventus no, yeah, they were very very formidable. On no best sa 3-back system neni or sa neni. Yes, we understand. But Allegri was more tactical than Conte. That was why he was. Yanti on the
Allegri, if it's that good, say things like England.
Oh no, but coach, no, no, preference. I said Zidane. Preference.
Who's that Don Carlo say? Don Carlo.
Yeah.
Who say Obu Obia wait to Ekran? Have your training.
But players on my boat team back their whole lives. Will you say
coach assembly?
No,
yeah. Coach assembly. Allegri. Oya de pa. Oya very good.
Oya good.
But the Michel say, "Ninko for no." Conte munazi for no. Omo koso baby are.
But let me tell you another thing about Allegri. So they say 2010 so only AC energy is Scudetto.
Meaning pa.
Yes, it is winning the Scudetto with AC.
And you
moving from AC to Juve to win the Scudetto 5 consecutive times, giving them 4 consecutive Coppa Italia trophies. Nana. Look, I won't say there are some people naturally nostalgic. Some of them say this guy we are no see kind of Arsenal. What's his name? Beckham. Dennis. Yeah. No pack with you.
Oh no, you go by
train. And now I say on to Quaye.
Yeah.
On to Quaye. So I just say, they love where they are.
Allegri soon to Quaye.
On to Quaye. But that doesn't take anything. That doesn't neglect.
There's quality.
The quality of no.
Right.
This guy was beaten in the Champions League final by Real Madrid side in 1 year and by Barcelona side in another year. The MSN. It will be someone say, "Ni team and Octan." How many teams? Because he no share Basa. Sa 3 no be na yo mo yapano. Dybala. No, it's me who Obi can be say na ya me ya. minyanka me otimini pa. Minyanka na verity. So that he states the reason why he feels or he thinks. Say, Simeone is a better coach than Max Allegri. Nana.
Odesheba.
Nana, legends, Kevin Prince Boateng has said something about Balotelli.
Yeah, what do you think about those comments?
One say, in the last 2 days, I keep saying something, and Kevin Prince Boateng, the point to make here, it buttresses what I said about even Sancho. Yeah, me catch was a players be Nana, their talent is not enough.
Sure.
Obi wa bono nimbo. Banyamo ofemu na brabo muno.
You need man management.
You need someone to manage you. What's in your kind? Or say you needed someone to point him towards the right direction.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people do not understand players like this.
What baffles me? Okay, I've known Kevin, but not too up and close. Maybe on professional lines on the job. But as more Balotelli should have gotten somebody like him, Kevin.
The view, Nana air compatibility, no.
Okay, yeah.
Air compatibility, no.
You're right. Yeah.
Sometimes they share on only lifestyle because.
But
you see, he's worked with the guy before.
Sure.
He's gotten very close to him, and because Nana Balotelli could have been a world star, could have been a world beater if he had made certain decisions. The Balotelli teams are saying
Sure.
What teams Inter, Manchester City. See, I said nothing about Liverpool. Liverpool in Boad. Hey, only Henderson Koku penalty be one. I said, "Mama, born."
If you are and this isn't a penalty taker.
Nobody. Jackson, David.
Super Mario.
Now sometimes
Olympic Marseille.
Balotelli with you, and you see, there are certain players we are on. Nana, even if a coach like Mourinho speaks profoundly about these players, then you should know that these players are not ordinary players.
Yeah.
They are not ordinary. But him say, I cannot nakuma edeng ehano. But then that notwithstanding, you don't take anything away from Mario Balotelli. The world saw who he was.
Yeah.
But even at that age,
He was asking why always him.
Why? They didn't use. England, Balotelli could have survived, though. But then England, the antics, maybe yeah. The media always milk everything he does.
That's right.
We just remember the guys, even the short stint, City in Puno, Obiakai Balotelli. So sometimes we need to take a closer look at some of these players. Nana, and you're born in players who are more dream winning than that. Some maturity comes with experiences. It is natural. But then a player like Mario Balotelli, if something had changed about this player, maybe he would have walked away with the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
They nominated on Aaron Ramsey for Bravo awardee. Yebisa no say who is Ramsey? Charlie,
this guy.
Oh, you see, but I said na Kevin Prince Boateng kind. Nana, I am the power. I am the. You see, some of these players and yet Abrofone even on the local scene. That's why sometimes you need coaching the Juma Nana and that for more. Obi be catch us na Zidane come Madrid and oko two team be ayashishi ho. But they forget that there is man management in what? In coaching.
That's true.
And that was what made Ferguson one of the greatest coaches ever.
Sure.
Because sometimes boys are one. See Don Carlo. See, he's an exceptional coach.
You saw what he did to Vinicius?
No. Is you.
Okay, exact game. No,
guy the best thing
there be one game no yin free and Vinny had scored in the game and he was going to, provoke the opposing supporters with some kind of gestures.
Yeah.
Carlo no so no chain free on or didn't bet on bench. Yeah.
No, but you see, this is a guy Obaya by Everton. No, BFC say but he's back to Madrid and the guy is showing his quality. And for the first time in Brazil's history, they are going for this guy who is an expatriate as their coach. No, but your tactics no. Tactics name. That's why
and antis no.
Make
and mathematics.
Mathematics ni man. Bibia who you. See,
Right.
the game, no, Nana, it encompasses a lot of things. That's why sometimes, what they make say ye bobo and ye jai bobo. Some of these players are retired. Nana, and you put a Mourinho player here, and you put a Pep Guardiola player here. A Mourinho player will have a lot to tell you than a Pep Guardiola player. Because of the experiences with what? The coach.
Right.
So as I said, because of the relationships they build with what? These coaches. Pep doesn't build this relationship with the players. He doesn't. But Mourinho players feel so attached what? To the manager. Eto'o played under Pep. Eto'o played under what? Mourinho. But Debia, he eulogizes who? Mourinho more than what? Pep. Ask yourself, say why? Ibrahimovic had a chance to play under these two coaches. But Debia, coach about who about what?
No, they are not demo Pep.
So what I say? So you should ask yourself, say, now Pep is a fine tactician. But aside football, no, ball partner, so it looks like he's not doing something right for these players. Because players people under Pep, of you are on kind of once that. There are players who have played under Pep. But when was the last time I asked some Pep Guardiola wants him? To say a player.
This guy said get problem with them. The Saudi assistant Quaye.
Most of the players need Pep issues.
Robert Song.
Yeah. See, most of them have issues with Pep. He's a fine manager. But when you that is no ball, no if you are, he doesn't have anything else. Just even look at the way Firmino talks about club. 1 league title penalty. So imagine if he had won 5 with that coach. He would sit you down all day and be talking about what? That coach. It's a ball, no. Sometimes it goes beyond just the tactics on the pitch.
Right.
There's a lot to these now, the footballers. It's in your KP. Can't for Balotelli one day. Nana, because we never saw Balotelli get to his peak. Peak, no baby. I need a few say one day be Drew no. When Drew ho. I'm sure it could have been anything because I say old city during the season I create you £5,000 I go a party then 12 years ago as from the AK he was just living life because he didn't have anyone to direct him.
Sure.
So if you are an up and coming player, maybe these are some of the things you need to learn from.
Right.
Nana,
Yes, sir.
Getafe almost agree with one person when permanent.
Yes, sir.
Are United willing to accept it? That's the question.
And are United willing to accept the player back?
Oh, the money though, or even accept say the player should leave permanently. Because they say, yeah, okay, this guy.
It will depend on his valuation.
Yes, but then currently this guy is even a better player than Omo attackers no money now.
Oh, sir.
Ball. Getafe is here now. Getafe nimpono. Or yes, United attackers Anthony, Ne Hoyland, Nemone. Or yes, Yomunya, Kaboma. Or yes, Yomo.
Oh, sir.
That's what I'm asking. Say, are United willing to allow the player to leave? That's a question. Because Getafe has done something now. Nana Obi and Dream also meet me. After all the bashing and the negativity surrounding the player, they made their place a home for this guy. Sheboa guy nebo. Now he has 3 goals and 3 assists for Getafe in all competitions. And now almost 1-1. He assisted. Was it Boya Mayoral to score? So I'm asking, say, will United at least just take a step back, try and see how good this player is, and take him back, or they will still allow him to go? Because let's not forget, say CEO no Richard Arnold, he stepped down,
right,
and that could be the beginning of what? A lot of changes at the top.
Okay.
Nyama bebrebe tmiesi by the next you can say summer no. Nyama bebrebe tmiesi. Maybe Jim Ratcliffe could also what? Buy the stakes. 25% na yekano. Maybe a lot of things can change within the team. And these were the people who made those decisions. Eddie Greenwood, Getafe, no. So maybe when they are not there, are the new people going to reconsider and bring Greenwood back? That's another thing. But currently, from where I sit, from what I'm seeing, attack is
right.
And finally on Hendrick.
Okay.
17 years. Says you have to know Madrid in person better striker.
No one need to be so.
Hendrick. Obe come Madrid next year, no 18.
Yeah.
Or Coca Rodrigo ni Vinicius.
Yeah.
And yes, some back it one. The guy is scoring goals this
Yeah.
season. We Serie A Brazil.
No, Brazil doesn't call up a player to the
No,
national team
they
anymore.
be we player for Brazil. They be Anthony Ngwane Mumso over Brazil.
And for his age, oh, Debbie, come on, this is unfair.
Oh, Nana.
That's
Fred Crebo Brazil. I say, now how is Fred a Brazilian? I wasn't the one. United fans were asking, how is Fred a Brazilian? It's not me.
So you think
Anthony.
undeservable
Nana, let me ask you, Mami Bissau, be honest with me. Anthony Figana, Obenye Biabo.
I know, Babo.
First level.
I beat my man, the captain cry.
Anthony captain.
Oh yeah.
Nana,
Anthony, you only could do say and Holland this kake se be fan.
Nasa Kudus Bobo. Anthony.
Sir.
Oh, Anthony. Would you be say United fans no? I'm sending messages now.
Say Anthony Nimbo.
Anthony, Ghana, right wing.
Anthony so
Right.
on bossing Kopama.
Me say right wing. Jordan the ball ahead of him.
No cry.
Hey!
What is your
No, go the go shebi. No, ni name come me. Brazil ni name no more me say. Anthony.
Yeah, but you see, afi bi na sign. Bondo Nimbo.
Pa. To say Brazil ni.
Oh, what is your ba?
Nana Udin, I'm a cow Udin time about born. Now Anthony go more money.
All right, thank you very much, Joe. Hi, Max FM 89.7. I'm still reminding you that tomorrow is a Friday, and like I've said, every Friday in the month of November, Max by Sibra, now ni omumbe dija, sanse omu Google TVs no, and our air conditioners, washing machines, ni omu fridges, ni freezers, ni soundbars, ni smartphones no. Ya titi ni bonus you say she 50% discount, and yadi edge inti bray furniture Max by shop biara e benwe wo Ghana ham na ukoji nyoma ya maburuburu suibi untimi ntu ana mu nkwa na wako online maxbuy.com.gh and enjoy this amazing offer. Experience November like never before. Forget the rest because the best and unbeatable deals are all at Max Buy. Max Buy, happy life. Call Max Buy now on 059 69 13 290 059 69 13320 for more details. Max Buy, happy life. Proud sponsors of the Sports Park on 89.7 and in Takrady on maximum 104.3. It's time for us to get more interactive with our listeners. Indeed, messages about WhatsApp, ni Facebook, and brass to see a king be the mate for to pave way for the predictor. Okay, there's a message that reads, "Good morning, Nana Max by greetings to all your panel as well. This is Nia Wule listening to you live from Shanghai. A favorite listener, but been a while I texted. I wish my darling club Chelsea all the best and hope they could keep their form after the international break. Nana, please, I want to use this opportunity to invite you for our upcoming program, Grace for Race 2023 at the ICGC Shanghai Assembly." All right. Mr. Miko ICGC way Father's House akuku photo dance man aze mitufi dance man am ko bi ache. This one says, "Good morning, Nana. This is Fee, a regular listener from Tema. Whereas 101, it's been a while I heard from him. Hope he's fine. His absence has made with the Chelsea fans keep quiet. Wish he comes back because Chelsea is now doing great. Chelsea all the way. Blue is a color. Kweku pay us a visit one day. Hi Nana TCL, good morning. Keep up the good work for Mother Ghana. Argentina will win tonight. Courage from Adenta Mother Love." This one reads, "Nana TCL, good morning to all the sports pundits. Nanedu. He mentions Nanedu's name 4 times. He says his name is Mutala. All right. This one says, all right. Nana Darkwa, thanks for us to see another day. The predictor Yesterday too failed. Both teams to score and did not occur. Only one team did. San Felipe did not. Charlie, for God's sake, investors are losing. Oh, Christmas is just near our borders. It will definitely enter anytime. In Predictor we trust. You guys are doing very well. The best sports station in the city. No size. Best regards. Thank you very much for your compliments, sir. Good morning, Nana. Your regular listener, Dem Sleep Benjiro, listening to you live inside Tamanu Town. I want to thank God Almighty for your lives. Keep up the good work you are doing. Greetings to all my lovely friends, Boss Spencer, Sammy Tuga, Gold, Arteta, Callis, Big Money, Pincho, Brasoa, Brabiga, and to all Parliament members. So say good morning, Nana. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm late, small. I didn't hear the scoreline of Ampem Darkwa. Please repeat it for me. Promise, Ahaji. They played 2-2 in regulation time and lost 3-2 after penalty shootout. This one says, good morning, Max FM. I learnt Edison Morales has injured himself during training with the Brazilian national team and so has left the Brazilian camp to Manchester to run series of tests and start his recovery before early kickoff's match against Liverpool at the Etihad. How true is this? This is Citizen Kelvin inside Tema Community 1. Yes, you are perfectly right. The Manchester City goalkeeper withdrew from the squad. He sustained an injury in Sunday's league against Chelsea. He didn't sustain the injury at the training grounds of Brazil. So let's get that straight. Okay? All right. This is the Sports Park on Max FM 89.7. I used to say, good morning, boss. I used to say, who compared Beckham to Allegri not traveling? Was it Dennis? Was it wow? When I now compare Dennis Beckham to Allegri for not traveling? No?
Yeah.
Now,
maybe I was just talking about fears.
Okay, wait, so good morning. Comparing Beckham's case of not traveling to Allegri, please, it's not the same at all. Dennis has a condition called aviophobia, fear of flying. A free far from Tamanu Town. Good show, guys. Allegri, do need aviophobia, There's a message and like any parents watch your teases. Hi, Nana Darkwa Gyasi. Hope you are doing excellent. Chelsea fans making noise because they drew with Manchester City, forgetting that Wolves beat Man City this season. Newcastle beat City in the Carabao Cup this season. Arsenal beat Manchester City with a clean sheet this season. Brentford last season beat Man City home and away and there was no noise. Tottenham, Manchester United, Arsenal and Liverpool have beaten Man City, but Chelsea is yet to beat Man City for the past 3 seasons. You draw with City but couldn't move from the 10th position. Even Leicester City have a higher chance of making the top 4 in the Premier League this season at Chelsea. Guy, be careful. This is your boy, This is UG Boy from Dansuman. Big ups, Nana Max by. Please tell Josiah, Kopama is better than Kudus. Hey, where you going? People deal. A message here is from Michael Agbeko. Agbe for short. He's a Kaswa. Also, it's a long time I heard the voices. Nana, some of the sports journalists are doing sports like chewing hot kelewele in their mouth. But you guys are not like them. You have time to explain all the updates to we, the listeners. Keep it up. Keep the good work you are doing for IMAX Media and Mother Ghana. I hope you can see more. We say good morning to all the Max FM sports crew. I'm Sadiq, regular listener from Sakumono Estates, wishing my lovely team Chelsea to bounce back after the international break. Chelsea no size. Greetings to Mr. Samoa, Uber driver inside Lashibi Sakumono. This one says, NDG, good morning to you and your crew. I bless God for your life and the lives of your entire crew. Max is always loud and clear inside Kwashibu, and this is a humble lion. I say the fact that Anthony has lost form does not mean he's a bad player. Compare him to Grealish in their first season and juxtapose the two. Greetings from Sakumono. This is Lipman. Lipman, thank you very much. We say it's better to trust. I say it's better to trust in what? I don't know. To trust in something to put your confidence in them. Okay, he won't say it's better to trust in God than to put your confidence in a man. Psalm 119 verse 18. No disrespect to the predictor. Pan Sterling. Now we're free. Hey, a good time I be one for Ashanti boy. It was mama for you Tony. Yeah, guys. Good morning, Nana and the crew. We are listening to you at the Nogokpo Shrine. The gods are with you, Adam. You enka debi ana ain. Adam. You krum. As you do trading upon a boy and buying. Good morning, Nana TCL. aka. Oh, come on, bro. Have a lovely day from Action. Action, thank you very much. Good morning, sir. Onga, Esad Madina. Onga, see OTA show no live. Onga, hey, first Onga. Obet ma bona fi se din sa. Ana Onga debi Onga. Matsi who drift no. The most controversial pundit on your program is Josiah, accusing Vieri of controversial claims. He meant kindly the Inter coach is better than Allegri, and it's true. And Gundogan recently praised Guardiola, so it's not true past players don't praise Guardiola. Kofi from Kaswa. I hear to say. I see Juve winning 9 times in that time. Inter, Napoli, and Milan didn't have money to buy big players and coaches to compete. Kwame Ewo Osai Krodia. Hey, Charlie. This is counter punchlines targeted at Josiah. So good morning, Mr. Darkwa. Even players without clubs are earning Black Stars collab. Not Anthony, playing for the biggest club in the world. Josiah, are you serious? Ten Hag Jr. Or Tantra Hills. Then, no, it's not true. Every player in the Black Stars have a club. It's not true. The number 1 sports station in Ghana, Max Sports, no size. Greetings to Mr. Yao Amankwa, popularly known as Papa White of Begro Odumasin. Greetings also to Raskobi One of Trinity Academy. This is Mr. Odino from Teacher Manti. Someone call me the predictor because it's 10:15 and we need a predictor because he has a lot of people calling for him here on our WhatsApp and our Facebook messages.
The Max Predictor. 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 The Max Predictor.
Nana?
Ça va?
Ça va très bien. Ça comment?
Ça va très bien. Tu parles français?
Ah, c'est ça.
C'est ça, Dédé.
C'est ça.
Ah, c'est ça.
C'est ça, Dédé. C'est ça. That's all got French, c'est ça.
Eh, amiga Jose, c'est ça, non?
Et tu Google, je sais, c'est ça, Dédé.
Et French, kasa.
Arroz com peixe. Arroz com peixe.
And you casa bem.
And you Portuguese. Rice and fish.
Obico, who's saying?
Rice and fish.
Obico, my father can Porsche, out there say.
And you Italian.
Debu boy.
And you day.
Polish.
Polish.
Yes, my friend can Porsche. It means my father has a Porsche car.
Nana, remember the Institute of Languages and Cholet Ambreo.
The Max Predictor.
Nana, open jollof.
Jollof.
Onim say onim. Nana, me go for chili match big can.
Who can jollof asem?
Open jollof.
The whole Ghana nim jollof here.
Okay, train. Jollof ni part be na open.
Jollof part. Asieno.
Asieno ni bro food in the say.
Kanzo.
Oh. Kanzo.
Yeah. Now who's the restaurant we chef for Kanzo restaurant?
Auntie moi say jollof as some friend Kanzo.
Oh yeah. My friend.
Baby, oh bro food in.
Your friends me busa.
Your bro food in.
And that
ukwa broche na person auto moi say maybe you also pay jollof.
This how to buy Kanzo.
Kanzo.
Yeah.
And no man be say is he an animal or is he
Japan player di.
Waturi Kanzo.
Kanzo. Na Kanzo de na uko Togo ana uko Kanzo e ya di fufuro. Kanzo. Na so say amuka bibi say bontemi o zele.
Bontemi.
What be that?
No.
Oh.
French.
Bedianko, mu say friend Bedianko. Brofudini say.
Na Bedianko what say?
Oni Brofudini.
They be like what
Oni dem dey Bedianko.
Odisheba. You could be the Ango out say.
Minim.
Edian.
Do Brofudini.
Eat rungo.
Debi o Brofudini. Nti mama onyoma mienu. Kanzo Brofudini.
Obi me kan Jose bro nya ba o. When they hear
And the brother they say, Nana, na say Christmas at in Pambio. Okay, what's your catch us there? There you don't okay.
Osi, Nana, na dinko fuyi. Nana, na da bena. Oba koto material. Na yesu so akrai. Ni apom ni brother.
What may be an argument that?
Sorry.
And I think go to me the one who call present go to me man cancel bro for the any
No idea.
only idea. But they also me just say omo mutie no. But I do me a mistake be. Omo fenche me.
Mistake by.
Me ko fa chili match bi. Unse to frame me catch me say
Tony.
Ni also there's only one match me the on there.
Hey, you're right. There's a guy called a free far from Tema. Was it jollof carpet?
Charlie, I'm on Fabio Okromo about Oboa. Now who call Brocho say I want to buy jollof carpet. The baby says how many yards? A whole track a basio. Jollof carpet.
Yeah, man. So what's in predictor today?
Nana, in the African World Cup qualifiers in Tuja. Me format to be on count.
Josiah can be before you came. Josiah said, and the games more of handicap, outcomes.
Major man handicaps. Ha. Me were 4 be make me handicaps.
All right. Fair question.
But me for me because in I'm say San Felipe at the
The Max Predictor.
Somebody sent a message.
Yes.
I wanted to read it to you. Also, you said both teams to score.
And
one did not, and that was that Felipe side, right?
No penny say bet no. Because you see, the goal had come into me. Say, but same photo to frame catch him say. Some of the games I am because Christmas, but and he wants people to win.
Why do you justify your inability to let the people win with these theories?
No, theories no the outcomes never. So this should tell you an outcome of 10, 9 about 1 about what is the probability? Say 1 number, we need to go and find out.
You are still not winning the money.
And I make a just say Nana, but at some weeks, imagine say me drop it San Felipe now. All would have played. All would have played. People would have won.
Imagine, Wayne.
Why?
Imagine.
Imagine, baby.
Imagine that how San Felipe.
Nana, my Africa World Cup qualifiers. Burundi and Gambia, Muntieni under 3.5.
Wow.
Botswana and Mozambique, where they infected to Angasana the Bayou, under 3.5. Egypt and Djibouti, straight win for Egypt. Sudan, Togo, under 3.5. Nigeria, Lesotho, straight win for Nigeria. Gabon, Kenya, under 3.5. Algeria, Somalia, straight win for Algeria. Capo Verde, any Angola, under 3.5. Mamimbo Subio. And then, I know say Nipa, Achna, Bose Mebushriaba. Burundi, Gambia, under 3.5. Botswana, Mozambique, under 3.5. Egypt, Djibouti, straight win for Egypt. Sudan, Togo, under 3.5. Nigeria, Lesotho, straight win for Nigeria. Gabon, Kenya, under 3.5. Algeria, Somalia, straight win for Algeria. Capo Verde, Angola, under 3.5. Nana.
Pacho Fasibio Mai.
World Cup qualifier, Africa.
Yeah.
Burundi, Gambia, under 3.5. Botswana and Mozambique, under 3.5. Egypt and Djibouti, straight win for Egypt. Sudan, Togo, under 3.5. Nigeria, Lesotho, straight win for Nigeria. Gabon, Kenya, under 3.5. Algeria, Somalia, straight win for Algeria. Capo Verde, Angola, under 3.5. Nana.
Thank you very much. You can join the predictor later on tomorrow for more. Nemomu says one tier and I say open verification. Double checker. You go to
www.max.com.gh.
www.max.com.gh. You can also go to our social media handles. That's Facebook. Obenyamba.
Obenya.
Aye.
see so TikTok so
That's great.
yeah.
That's good news.
Your other handles no we miss her. So see the plan says you change we crowd about update the social media handles and na nipa nya kakra na obi the message be about Kanzo no.
And obi say oh Charlie, obi say Kanzo say friend pizza. Na pizza the bed I can.
There be na Kanzo to me pizza.
Alright. Obi say it's called scotched rice.
Yes, that's correct.
Scotched or
rice.
scotch jollof.
Scotched rice.
Yeah.
I mean Scotch jollof.
Scotched, yeah.
Josiah, Josiah Chokani.
Who brought this one? Your friend is Selby.
Yeah.
So he's the same guy that brought the Etikoponin Rano.
Oxyboot.
On one and round Sunday.
Never say we Bentami.
What been papa.
Just say Bentami.
David. And no yen tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes. Somebody even goes to Wikipedia and brings a scotched rice.
Scotch rice.
So you see, scotch rice is also referred to as kanzo.
Oh, there be
elsewhere in the world.
The Kanzo ye local name. Kanzo ni the Odikwa Bruce.
I will be sad, bro.
And I said, who took one bit to come say, give me scotch rice.
Okay, we say, please, I beg, you just enter my shop. My madam sent me. I say, oh, please, I just entered my shop. My madam sent me. Tell the predictor to go over again. Mr. Yamano. Yamano.
Your friend say.
His name is, let me see.
Madam and Compamono.
Debbie, remember. Oh, no.
Wasumano.
Your friend Godfred, Otama Community 12.
Okay, Godfred. Mami man, Burundi, Gambia under 3.5. Botswana, Mozambique under 3.5. Egypt, Djibouti, straight win for Egypt.
Obviously, the message about say Egypt is there only beneficial because Egypt is can here 101. One person is anything.
101.
I'm some pay the us no so we mu
don. And you will be say over probably if you call something combinations and permutations.
Yeah,
what do you say?
Yeah, that's.
Who the boman e kese.
Yo.
Kiti we say. What do you say? Nti mama na nti say then you come nti me man no failure na. There be. What do you say? Nti also onya kakra no dey heavy too so. Na onya ni sika.
Obi say Djibouti capital Djibouti a ene Kanzo so ya Kanzo.
I want for Gruma. The car carpet was it the rice carpet?
Rice carpet. Oh, Charlie. Sadiq Nadi way by. Okay. Right.
It's even because of Egypt, Djibouti straight win for Egypt. Sudan, Togo under 3.5. Nigeria, Lesotho straight win for Nigeria. Gabon, Kenya under 3.5. Algeria, Somalia straight win for Algeria. Cape Verde, Angola under 3.5.
Botemi in Togo is a food sold with dudu. My name is Ado from Dome.
You say English name, Manka. What is it?
By Yedriane. Ah, wow. I believe Gabon versus Kenya is an over 1.5 game. Pounds any way by.
We see under 3.5.
Pounds is to say, I believe Gabon versus Kenya is an over 1.5 game.
Predictor, you should believe in intuition. You know, there be this is purely scientific, mathematical, trigonometrical, functional. Bibiani, the algebra, Bibia count.
Obi say, oh, Nana TCL, since when? When did our captain of the Black Stars get a club? Has he kicked the ball with the team? Shaking my head. Mutala, he goes on to say, Nana, who will be the gaffer for the Sudan game today? Of course, it's James Christiapia. Now, Uzi, Andrea, you and Keke ball. Okay. Say, Adodia Bobo. Mewa. Say, Adodia Bobo. Nti, Jojo cry na. Jojo boy watch cry no 3.
Baba.
Aha, nti, you know. Said na educa say Luis Suarez. Biasa friend, because of what he brings in games like this and the experience the young ones are going to get from him,
yeah.
I'm tempted to think, say, that's exactly what Andrea Ayew brings to the squad. I'm never, and on no occasion, will I be against the call-up of Andrea Ayew. Whatever the coach decides to do with him is his matter. For sporting reasons, fine.
When we played Mexico and America, you said that leadership factor was missing.
No, the Black Stars doesn't have a leader.
Then America said,
they didn't have any leader.
Then America said it was finished.
Yeah. If the day is not even the Black Stars,
but
leadership.
even
the only one that come close to being a complete leader is Daniel Amati. Tell me who else you think can lead this team.
Then I mean the observation, what I've seen.
Asam na make can say minkan or market to minkan or live radio.
Who said
Me Meko.
No, cause anyway.
Okay.
The last time I leaders of our team.
Aye.
We chose the day the captain.
Aye.
Thomas Partey deputy.
You see Thomas Partey as a leader?
With Lofori.
Ofo is a leader, but Ofo, you know, he's lost touch with the team. He's been absent for a long time.
The point I'm making is that is the last 3 leaders I year for the national team. But in recent times, we have games to after the captain Ambadaba Mati, the Biabo Jordan, the Biabo Juku. What to make say? So
I'm saying that among all of these players, he's the best leader among them. And if you have the best leader, why do you go bypass him for another leader? If you're not using for sporting reasons, okay, say bia ojinemu want me more, sibia open or no. But you can't tell me say the presence in the squad no, obi will influence sin or no. Is he that goes up to negotiate for bonuses?
Maybe they told say the leadership quality. They said the American Luis Suarez they should be around the team.
You see,
but say you need leader be
or no. So I'm not saying there's no leader in the team, but amongst all the team, your team Bakuse lead the team no. He's more charismatic and he's got leadership qualities than any of them. He's an achiever than all of them. Okay, yeah, under 20 World Cup winner. It's in the history of this country. Check his profile. How many World Cups? How many AFCONs? Shenipani persona no. No. There's no captain like Andre Ayew. Born na me no bad dream say ni born in they also the Ghana in terms of output no ebia na nti say the day of 010 or the day coming to 015 but say bia chale ye mo wadi pa no ne form koya de na ye nyina ne direct ne yenye sei ye ni penifon ko negotiate bonus yenye sei and cray you don't do this player we more about from the day you about them no wa be kasa. That guy is a real leader.
Nana say in there say you kasa aside the day ayo you need the leadership now around our national team. And you say you penny for leaders so we around the there's a question mark.
Look, don't misquote me. I'm saying that he is the best leader in the team and there's nobody like him. Amate has led the team. Jiku has led the team. But those guys led the team. Abrana Onunio. So omubo match ni bintino. Omufa bandri mo munsa. You free one ma. Everything else that happens in the team is Andre Ayew who is leading the team. Only management committee members in a meeting. Me say Andre Ayew, if you hear him speaking, Mr. Wa, I know the Amate is good. Amate first in Bono Nimkaza. And saying Jiku leadership qualities no. It's on the field though. Field, you know, so and he carries himself well. He knows how to go about himself. Because I know the national team more than 95% of Ghanaian journalists. This national team. What did I say? But
this good on the field.
No, Jiku is a commander on the field. Jiku is a commander on the field. And you have to even know, say, the cultural setting in the background of the field, no, the leadership qualities and his influence on the boys. Odisheba, we know about this team. 30 past 10, you call commercial break. Everybody say your bar, you're on Simbi Brad, your day bar 89.7 Max FM. We are live in second Darkwa Gyasi on maximum 104.3.
It's Messi, 2-0 to PSG. It's Mane, and it's blasted into the back of the net by Naby Keita.
Villa shot the target. Oh my word! What's the Sputnik? Through the middle, opportunity for the Fabians. They are back in it. Awako!
Has.
Embrace the all-new iMax 32 Android television with advanced modern tech, which gives you an improved viewing experience and unlimited pleasure. The slim, slick television comes with full HD screen with high resolution and wide color gamut. The top-notch picture quality makes your movies and games 5 times clearer. With the latest Android 11 version, enjoy all your favorite Android apps like Netflix, YouTube, Showmax on a click. Watch all your favorite favorite programs non-stop with a sharp focus, balanced contrast, and radiant balance. Take a step into a new world of scenery and fantasy with the new IMAX 32 Android television. Available at all Max Buy shops nationwide and online at 1,799 Ghana cedis only. Visit us on www.maxbuy.com.gh or download the Max Buy app on Google Play Store. You can also call on 0596 913 298 or 0544 019 552. IMAX Smart Life.
IMAX quality modern standing fans are vital on hot days. They cool you with good airflow and to aid sound and longer sleep. They are secured with anti-rust mesh grille and enhanced super speed motor for durability. The powerful 3-speed control allows you to adjust the airflow with an optional brighter bulb which illuminates the room. They come in 3 types and energy saving affordable too. Available in all Max Buy outlets and leading shops in town. Call Max Buy now on 0302 750 308 or buy online www.maxbuy.com.gh or follow us on Facebook IMAX Electronics. For bulk purchase, contact 0245 240 983. Choose super reliable IMAX fans. Choose smart life. IMAX Smart Life.
The Max Predictor. Come every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Your sports run-up comes with all your predictions.
Barcelona, Shakhtar, home win for Barcelona. Celtic, Atletico Madrid, over 1.5.
The Max Predictor. Monday to Friday. Review for all your exclusive interviews, reactions, and preview all weekend matches.
Copenhagen opened up, and it's 1-0. Well, it might come through. Here to Torreira.
With all your predictions available. Sports Run-Up. Stay tuned. The Max Predictor.
Max Drive, Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And to follow Hujimu, feel the excitement galore on Emwaya Day. Max Drive liye, La Posta, Famicom.
My favorite papa ye.
Ebroja wo no no usapa. Ejo da so afa no.
Ebinum da yeso eya de a wonni hu agro kra.
Oni abaya na wabahanom foforo no mebo a. Mebo modern na mewie school. Na afi de makohwehwem papa.
Eni amenu nyina ye pe. Ah mama, ede na to papa.
E wo se ye yini fi akwa yaresabia kese mu.
E ma ore ho abribia kai na ma wani nje wai.
Ebinum so de ne se odi ahoden eni anibre ebebo bra.
Mema me da yeso nyina bem ama me ene mo nso ana mo sesei.
No. Ebeye den pa se wo behu papa o.
Ichire bianca bro. Anya me papa.
Woni enfidu na atwam no sesei de ne wura afi ukura.
Nye tie ne se ma chen wei ma brabo nyina.
Oho ha, mani age oho.
Me hu se na wotumi ka. Wo ha pa obetumi de omo mutumi ka me be chi akafom.
Carlos, would you mean nimu ye? Se bana sa bianca na. Eya wontimi hye wo ho so kra.
Na odo e di wo mo beba be bom mpuni mpu.
Bianca.
Nanso wo ahyase enti abeye enano asem no.
Enwo so biate bibia fa menyin sen ne ho. Sesia Rigo ekono. Sanso na mene nesuma asem no so eko.
Meba, Gabriel, o papa no wampa no. Papa, me pese mi hu nipa oye me maame. Enwo se no kre ne babon tinkra.
Double Max TV. Telenovela mu kentinka. E di obremu akosem ebrel.
ɛyɛ abiri bia madɔfoɔ egya me hɔkɔ
Enya dia yentem betitibiem.
Akoma mu nsɛm.
Ɛbɛre me katu a wonim deɛn. Onu aswada ma onu suntete wo. Boni hwade hunu na mbamu.
Abusua.
We go Valoria. Me Gabriel papa na me sanso ye manager.
Eni odo kan.
Bianca ya media. Metimi ama ni bibi ohia. Mechi se medi nkugo.
Obra no din se dan a. Wakuma inni wonhwamo da.
Forever my love.
Moved it. Oh, what a goal! But it's Thomas Partey with an absolute beauty into the corner. Cancelo! What a hit! It's Messi. 2-0 to PSG. Rijmane, and it's blasted into the back of the net by Naby Keita.
Miller shot a target. Oh my word! What's the Sputnik? Through the middle. Opportunity for the Fabians. They are back in it. Awako!
When fundamentally you fail to do the right thing over the years, Kotokoni has Africa, Ojian Munyam, Ombeya Tromdi, or Riasi Menam, and you know, again over the years, almost 3 was sustaining also. They say Manchester United is winning quadruple. Hey,
I'm penny for say emoji at your son, new multipenne, a yes, Sasabon Samo Wabu Achacha, and a yet mass post pack. Yasa Abebio, a Juada Ecosi, a Fiada no Panon Chrome, Ecosi, a Ria Prem to Brim, Tia ya the dear de, and Kwan de Bebrel.
Forty after 10, max 89.7, 16th November, Thursday morning, 2023. Max FM. Secondly, Takrade, your maximum. 104.3. If you are saying na you channel or Facebook, ubetimi so etie or YouTube. Na Jumedia ID bro, you did ba fiti Joada kosi fiada. Ebo non kron kosi se du mienu be bo. Na ye de amanonen sem ene efisem abesum Ghana for ambrase kwanso a ewo agudi kwanso na afi ebo du mienu a ya peje mu kama enti ye kwa omije maba hye so se o messages ebefa 050 6367 196 WhatsApp and I'm a boss no Facebook is so ubetimi do messages no afaho yibusa. What are expectations from the Black Stars game tomorrow? It's not, then we'll go to predictions. Nene expectations. You will share any more such na on bedana di ewo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Nafisa then our mind.
And I'm more UEFA Champions League and CAF Champions League.
Yo, Yanko.
And Tuesdays and a member is born Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Sana man or so a boy. Tuesdays no results near Rosengard 1, Frankfurt is 2. St. Paulton 1, Brian, new team no, and so 2. Barcelona, Eshe Benfica 5-0. Slavia Prague, and Lyon match no so Ekoba say Olympics new Eshe Slavia Prague 9-0 nana ewo honom no sa na ekoye ana enua Bayern Munich edi kan eto Emeshe 2 goals Emma omutena ho ma AS Roma ebetete kan ma ne koye 2-2 ewo ho. Paris FC etena fie ma Hacken ekosho mu 2-1. Ana Ajax nso history history ewo mu fie omutena fie ehye PSG ma no 2-0 ewo honom. Ana Real Madrid nso edi kan ba Chelsea nso eba efiechi ebetete ye ma no koye 2-2 e wo honum ti sana Champions League no emu ase aye de esiafa that's the first matches are ombo across Europe e wo Tuesday no Wednesday no enra Africa enso neja na ampem da ko ejina ko no but match edi kan no Mamelodi Sundowns ene as far about no the shares so na ekoye 1-0
right.
It was a revenge out moon say na South Africa for no money abri because previous years they were the defending champions and I call final no and Koba say Nyaman Shada Quaye in Morocco out moon say 9 against 11 the na no she mutimi show mo 4-0 e wo hon me park this time around no mama ladies I say every final biano on the so this is their third final since the edition of the CAF Champions Women's League they have been in the first time they lifted the trophy second edition they were second to Aspa but this time around they are still in the finals again new club I find soccer sportive club Casablanca na omode be kwa akohia na e wo honom ampem da ko a eno amoma ye de amia you feel say adwuma omo ye na nka adwuma de na nkoma ye awie ni sa ba se na ebesi aye ahode no na ebdu baby net because they could have killed the game even before the extra time but they nse koye no omo pim so bia omo di kan e share in the 6 minutes e wo comfort ye boa penalty onyaye ano no a ongo bia just say ye cross board na crampo anko bi kura wo ho crampo ntiane na okokato atin me koye 1-1 Jennifer Owusu score just another brilliant goal bia na feel sanka omo wini ya anka sa go no be talk of town because baby ogina ya goalkeeper hu say akosi na chi na atin say go na efe yi tina hwa ma Casablanca for isan beti ekoye 2-2 eko extra time penalties na chese omudi yom film wa chese comfort ye boy ya or your penalty taker I would can share back in the earlier minutes when to me and to atina sana Mary Ophelia say 1 point so ent me na Latifa abesikin so ent me and converting the into 3-2 e wo hon martin say Casablanca for atria form so it will be South Africa versus Morocco again in the finals, but this will be the first time Sportive Casablanca fully qualify into the finals. Our match no ebe Sunday, that will be the final match in Cote d'Ivoire. And ampem da kwane as far eja omo share with the same group na group B. Honom na ampem da kwa try as far. But mesan share BM to compete for the 3rd and 4th position in Tienhwe Sena. 3rd and 4th no as far na ampem da kwa be kwa akosi. Na first ne de it will be Mamelodi Sundowns favorite of the competition. Yenhwe say Casablanca for you betimi aye youth anana omo akode amutimi ko Tienhwe Sena ebesi akwakoye ewo hono.
Yeah, that's an officer. It's 11:15. Max 89.7. And uti the sports park. You see, enko Black Stars. Yebehwe Hearts of Oak. Nafi yetimi abora National Sports Authority so wumu asweye for the remainder of the show. This is the sport. But yesterday, the draw for the MTN FA Cup round of 64. Etimi eba so interesting fixtures and M24 etimi edeba ya yede hun komo nyina eba MTN FA Cup fixtures for round of 64 and yede eba no.
Cut it.
All-Stars in soccer intellectuals. Gold Stars, any Rose Park. Wow. Mediama ne Basiki Holy Stars. Fija United versus Nzima Kotoko. Sky FC versus Samatex. Then Blue Skies Pelicans. Oni Koforia Sushain. Sushain are currently in Nigeria for an invitational tournament. Chipsa is doing good with this team. Afe Dreams, any Susubribi. Hearts of Oak, any Nania. Koforia Simpa, any Atram Divisa. Na God versus Vision FC. Great Olympics, any Golden Kicks. Legon Cities versus Accra Lions. Hoho United versus Home Stars. That's a derby, huh? Accra Athletic, any Aflao Agbogba. Heart of Lions, any Akachi All Stars. We air Manchester, air Basso, round of 64, MTN FA Cup.
This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League.
So in the Premier League, Hearts of Oak have parted ways with their coach. And you say the new coach Abdul Bashir, no, Yebusa say how far can he take the club? And so you had the expert analysis from my panelists. Josiah Phil said the timing is wrong, and the Phobians could have handed him some more time. From the supporters' perspective, then and almost then and almost show anymore what are the decisions they want management to take after sacking Martinus Koopman. I'm reading now widespread reports that Sika Akona is getting closer and closer to a possible return to Accra Hearts of Oak. We but yet to be confirmed though.
Since the days of Baba Yara,
Coach Chris Hughton will be meeting the press today ahead of the game against Madagascar later tomorrow. On his central phobia, na de ewa kense no munyinara. Nse Musa amfo bi senyina wetime dia ba what I say. Ye ni ade ewo tema komo sen komo pe alright. Or say Nana Darkwa, I'm praying for the Black Stars to beat Madagascar by 2-0. Near the SO and a D-way a buy. We used to say Ghanaians should lower the expectations on the Black Stars. Kwesi Day or Airport. And a Kwesi Susu Edenedie Abba. What do you think? What are you expecting from the Black Stars game tomorrow?
Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our home. Let's cherish our home. Ghana Premier League is back again.
I don't know. Now I do. FA Cup fixtures no it be attractive attention. The
new Ashanti Derby.
Kotoko Nations. Omunebo.
One. There's a new Ashanti Derby. 2. It's your one of more Kumasi. 3. One of more Premier League anymore.
Okay. I didn't do part of the fixtures, Mr. Fachemi. Okay. Benabne Akwabasu Young Madrid. Edubiase versus Park Academy, Kotoko Nations, Namoro, Enikin Fraser, Inswachima versus Mana, Hila Stars versus Wa Power, Eduana and Chelsea, Bofakwa versus Sunyani Oxford, Bechem United versus DBB, Brekum City ne Tamales Liberty, Young Apostles ne Victory Club Warriors. Alright. Okay. We'll go to the phone lines and speak to Professor Chumesi Oye, National Sports Authority, Director General, and he's been in Kumasi in the last couple of days, helping to ensure Senyoma Beko smoothly. The facility is owned and managed by Abang Ayera, a representative Abang. Good morning, Prof.
Good morning, brother.
Bacho, se boko die. Aduma kwa na yadase se ujumedia udi nyina with 24 hours to kick off. Wanya brese one max etie4 ne yahwefo so ebetwetwe nkomo na yenim se World Cup is a big deal for Ghana. Aban bia waba betina su biara no or the World Cup ehwahwa ne ho se otimi qualifier anya bia mabusa. How important is this qualifiers for this government or represent you abra yesha siechna?
Ghana, your sports, these are your Quaye move. What I say, all the sporting disciplines, share National Sports Authority, I say, this will be bring now, currently as we speak, today is there about 50, and one more athletics, swimming, badminton, or boxing, football. Now, a football, this I couldn't move, we better move from just ordinary sport for recreation to business. Others, and apart from that, it's a way, it's a medium for promoting who as a country, who values others. It is ultimately could be as long as we have an engine, but the participants, also could be opportunity to open up your business or for your economy. There's also international relations. These are very important too. No man in the Ghana, Osha, yes, some the grassroots for development, at the level of the divisions, the premier, that nation will the national level, also, it will be a national team. Now, this is 2022, you call Qatar. For almost about 200 countries. Now, no, yeah, 32 nations now come on. That is the idea also, some price yourself as a Ghanaian. The beyond a cycle, that's a true. The Bad Sabia, National Sports Authority, you 20 can say, what federation, I said, the Ghana Football Association. Then you are almost national team, also the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Minister of Youth Society, let me up or more situations. These are the and the cycle, my quite to see. It's about the short video. And I'm not class, 𝐒𝐏𝐎𝐑𝐓𝐒 𝐏𝐀𝐂𝐊 so AFCON, so this is January or more call. In the 2026, America, Mexico, and Canada World Cup, my economy. And then did the Abisha number or China, the name Madagascar or Babaya Raspo City. And this is the last week number so the original director of the National Sports Authority. Appear, could drop the dam on share to the movie. That would be a crack as well. The head of the PSA and the bomb and this also, that's more have between and rich as well as number between Niano and brother 𝐾𝐂𝐂 and some capacity. The shares and crowd, you may be and will come to the Africa. I think that's so far there. You will preach me as so good. Yes, let me say, getting into you're gonna win fans, no less for the so particularly in this. Yes, let's monitor and quality. Now, I think a year no man, Nigeria, if I just the town with you, and Muhammad and could be by and just have a town with you. The are. There is Sano, the ground to young classes. Now, almost so, Ghana, no, wow, more fellow minor contribution. So, about the son of America, the come out, and again, we are also we are with Mamba, have to be. You know, can say, oh, I will say, Mamma, or more to start, everyone has no yet, then we are to be more to go for.
So, Prof, tickets no strictly online, no hard copies at the gates.
Oh no, the ticket by online. The online system is introducing the Ghana Nigeria the quite the chat. Maybe now the discussion is considered. Do peak hours now. Connectivity no have been. We are putting in the funds this ticket is no gano. This is why I there. Also, the other thing is just the matter. Tickets being turning in advance. They're turning in advance. There's no opportunity. I have to tickets who call online, start all the networks we have to so to do 7 1 and also. And I need to also. And I don't know because So we also mount extra boosters. Adema also connectivity to the one also across super ama omo of the scan here room near that interruption and now or some of the matches premium matches.
Oh, okay. Majidi said why you're involved in meetings in the build up to the game. Security won't say something saying.
When they come to stakeholders meeting, Ghana police for all the security services now, the Ghana Army can count. Because we are capital in March, we also ambulance services for me, but we are going to for the political meeting. Now, we are in the we are also presenting the project in Hawaii for the maximum. We get no. The are much be a cost be a bump eco super with the Yasa family and sanity. Ghana police in Ghana and the to almost Africa. The assurance from Jama and Ningama of my have to acquaint the young work not Bambo Maker. Not one day pounds, no. And I get from the old bound and one night, Martin on the show. The BI and Packard with the bank of your uncle blocking will be the BI friends of father and one revenue. Who now you're scanning a book. If you want to do a ticket, you know, like Thursday, when you know, the ticket now, and so when you see the energy, what that's the system, you will be doing my open my friends on the Africa to the enter, how be in I am granted, meeting by 10 o'clock. Now you be a gate, you know, the buyer are supposed to be now we are also banting the margin 4 o'clock here. We do want
Professor, yeah, that's it. Yakubu Shaw said, "Only atwitwin komo. We wish the Black Stars the very best of luck." Yeah, that's it, pa.
Thank you very much. I also appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Professor Chumesi, he's the Director General of the National Sports Authority, talking about the Black Stars, right? Odika, how government attaches a lot of seriousness to this game. It's a World Cup qualifier, so you know how it is.
Ghana. Ghana. Ghana.
This year we go do wonders.
89.7.
Bring back the love where you say you get for your country. Forget the
89.7 Max FM.
I know that.
Max FM.
Max FM. Max FM.
89.7.
Max FM.
89.7 Max FM. 89.7 Max FM.
Bring back the love. Bring back the love. Bring back the love. Yeah, bring back the love. Today and forever. Come on,
89.7 Max FM.
Max FM.
89.7 Max FM.
Hey, this one It says, Nana, you are perfectly right. No one can be compared to Andrea you now as far as the captaincy role is concerned in the Black Stars. The Black Stars will win when Inaki is dropped out. I disagree with you. Or is it because his strength doesn't match the teams? Hashtag Inaki out. Semparu, Ewotema Community 18. Great work. Keep it up. Good morning. I disagree with you on the Inaki and I disagree with you on any day about this one. Trust me. Okay. Yoko Kumasi any yenya and the Puma of IMAX. Echuchun Komo Kumasi and qualifies to Germany, to South Africa, to Kumasi has been the home. They say what is saying Nsemben and Kofoka, what are the expectations of the fans? Andy will be our commentator for tomorrow's game. Hello, Andy. Hello?
Hello, Tony.
Bokode Andy.
Nyamia dum bibia boko Tony.
Okay. Kumasi to say.
Nyamia dum Kumasi boko supporters me hwe nim say Nyamia dum da wochina the Blasters of Ghana boko no ebesi akan against Madagascar said by ya o metimi afa Madagascar boko no Kumasi de bibia boko asunde ma bodi bia nsie.
Na team no abedu Kumasi training na ensemble na man for a kafa team no ho.
Mera se ensema ama for kafa team no ho che Madagascar team bia amo eha adwe because nyina ni che wonra yebo akon qualifiers no ne Madagascar bobuko no and ne group akon and you how omodu the Blasters of Ghana especially second league course so ewo Madagascar crew no you how omodu the Blasters of Ghana inti supporters no enim say Madagascar no eye bobuko bia na say national team bia omo ha adwen and omo to as mane the Blasters of Ghana players and say any kwan say this time around omo jeje omo ho de ma Madagascar bobuko nti supporters no e wogide say this time around the Blasters of Ghana bobuko no betimi atwa Madagascar bobuko no nti ye hwe ni mu say da wotina no supporters no e beba na omo be support bobuko nti de be bia be koso kama e da wotina.
Na wa wodi wani tutu form wa ben team no wo hwamrante na on body language at saying ahead of the game first World Cup qualifier wo mu ba bebo
o hwamrante na ebesi akanda ma the Blasters of Ghana our body language actually say omani apre because omo we say supporters no any abra omo hwe nim say ye be say aboy homani qualify ade akọ World Cup because so nyame adama 2026 Mexico, Canada, and US country ne be host. Nti supporters no share the kind of message your normal players now. Players ne nya because some we say o man timi ambon wo moden ending kunim da ochina. O munim say nyame adom ochina. Say o mudin kunim a ebeboa ama eye hope e wo say o mutimi qualify for eye World Cup no. O metimi qualify nti players no nya bra o mo hwe nim say nyame adom da ochina. O mo sik alkanse ni de nya de a because so many say so much enya dia supporters no e de be cho mo ju hwe omo body language na o mani abrefa say nyame ademeda wo kina no say akanse ne start ya o metimi atwa pa Madagascar bugu no fiti players no mani abrefa.
Okay na yenim Kumasi fo ni
the reason why you are Mokasa, Obekaya, Yakubu friendly matches, you know, Yeni Mexico, from Sanso Anna, US, minor so, from Etiama, supporters knew we said there be, or the kind of performance that Team Luko for 2 years against Mexico, Anna, US now, and Yadiana Swany, and now come with training temper for a baby free gate, and as so many free, now come with that compensating a year supporters because. Ye name a tighty even class in the cry equity kind not a performance now so any ya aya supporters or mudu mati share against you know refining or musica de momo so man refining scanner moma next game on Mebono, be free gate, ama supporters no, eba ebe shweni flower bra, nti akapre. Etinanga supporters ne shweni him say, Oshe nguko mkoji against Mexico, ene US, minor, na nkomo shweni him say, penfuo, ebe be free gate, no be compensate yomo. But in penfuo there be be free gate, enya de ebe ye. Kwambia so, oba, ese o discussion bottom. Now we try ticket, and I say, we try ticket. Our online said the baby to me about Ashe Ghana, Bobo Ghana, Kenton, Yamia, Meadow, Chelsea, and Yadian pay for a just to move the frigate amount supporters now about the free that watching.
All right, and they say, almost expect to say Ghana team no ever share. And now concern say raise almost more boy effect now almost share with a handsome scoreline. They no more share any move from the team.
One thing our supporters no share any more. I'm more expected the Blasters of Ghana Bobo Kuno, Ebedim Punim, and your beautiful game one or more. Can a beautiful game Janka or Met Messi as any TV so. And Kobasi about beautiful game. Now, attention to the baby, no wedding Kuana, one walk Franco. And the supporters may share him. Tell a beautiful game, so more beautiful game, one more share him say, Yamia the Maya, that was the Blasters of Ghana Bobo Kuno, Ebedim Punim over Madagascar so. Because Amunim say Madagascar country there, it's your Mabaye Boogie side, Edama, the Blasters of Ghana. It's your almost sharing and your boy say Anomoje, almost say the Blasters of Ghana, Ebedim Kunima over Madagascar.
All right, Andy, that's Yakubu and Shah. We'll get to talk to you on the other side. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Max 89.7. Updates from Kumasi, where the Black Stars will play against Madagascar later tomorrow.
Ghana.
This year we go do wonders. We go show progress. We go conquer with prayers. What did they do, dear?
All right, Mekona Nedu, or I'm Pimda for story, no. I said, made a hamika crash and said, I think they were on a very positive and a right path. Now, Omakwa Kudru Kwemuna, Yeyu Omwefrim through the cruel penalty shootout.
Now, Bob free session,
Marie.
The FA Cup there no. Second one be now.
My boy. So now Kajem said Kumasi Derby na your best.
Yes. I think say and then but I mean come who am penda kwa na Sunday ya bet you know and me person make us almost disappointing here but make us say you know lack and come side you know per ball na and me share kakra na no one who then was look kakra ese Casablanca for but you know Edu have to prep Quaye na Okaba.
I'm in my opinion Kokasa. Only Uncle Sammy.
Oh, for you.
Uncle Sammy. Yeah, DC boy so I know a DC man, a DC young man. Uncle Sammy, you former Black Stars player Sam Johnson. And Kasa Sam Johnson played for Hearts of Oak, he played for Kalamata, Anderlecht, Gaziantepspor. When was that? Sam Johnson only a Prekubo Fenerbahce together. Yeah. Now Sambo Kazerespor, Sam Johnson. Or coaching license, but they say, which was a coaching on both of the coaching bill. Good morning, Uncle Sam.
Good morning, sir.
Now, Boko there.
Yamiadum.
Now, Uncle Sam, say the body fitness here and then.
Yamiadum, Yadasu, Krem.
They say, so, any Max TV, yeah, program together.
Like, I see a mobile game crowd.
Now, Mumu players, the small one, I don't want me to make I will equate Will Sam Johnson or for Quaye now. I say, Obet me rank, I can't oh,
your players rough.
Hey,
if you come up players.
I could just be Biaboko.
Yamiadum.
But Ghana Black Stars won't come on any person, you know, Chichen and Opawi. Nyami Adumechna, Black Stars, any Madagascar airball. Na same time, Usha Ghana ni Mexico friendly match. Ghana ni America results now Quaye. Inti amanfo bebre nhyɛ ni gidie ewo team num. Wo a wa bobɔ ni bi da, wa coach bi da. Unim say the players almost psyche ni omo adwin nyina tie no. What are you expecting tomorrow?
Yo, mami fa o afede sini chobia okay. And I gonna for you now. I'm say now can just embrace you as a footballer no the pass wow call for on better we chia ubet media obenya sa dream na udi e bi anema nko yeti omu nyina chia san ana say sa no mu support no mu fan support you ya but as a professional footballer no to say now can size woman na we and to be able to do you have to psych yourself and just do your job because we are Quaye, all those people now more question they will immediately come back and then you start moving on. But it's a now kind Mexico match, Quaye, US match, Quaye. Sometimes the way I move ball, the way I move I'm for any. It's a person who bagana, who person who ball, who church, who nisanya man. Then you ain't seen a man for a son. But Ochama maybe a friendly match, a different ball game altogether. So, and then also, to me, because who called the BKK, a banner Sadia, and say Ghana from Uta. So I don't think that the Omudi call friendly matches, sad determination and Omudiba game win. So I think the Ochana is going to be a very different story altogether.
Wow. Now, if you share Europa, Abrante bi say Kudus Mohammed, we yi ni ho a obobo no pa Edma ni team West Ham. Jordan are you ya de. Na players na from no ultimate do na ya de ma o team. Edu some pempenso we na expect say performance levels o mu team no onba onbetima ba be dani de obi ti say Naki. Ba ya no mba ye nhye den hu sa de no. Ya na den man ba sa.
Okay, in the first place, let me start from Inaki because that is always I'm arguing about those things. Inaki Oba on share goals. Inaki is sprinter. On here all that skillful or a straightforward striker. So if you don't put the ball, the midfielders are not putting the ball straight for him to run and score. On to me share because that is his weapon. So we have to use the advantage of his weapon. So on your chances, not to me share. Then we can blame him for that. But the suppliers no supply no. Omo supply no balls now be share. Come to me share go. Ina kin yo be obeba be football e fie now a ball pa. It's not that kind of striker. But for speed no. So we need to supply him and he will score for us. It's just as simple as that. Okowa, yedi tuwa. No sprinting, no koshe. How many times have I said Inaki Jinapol and now I share go? Always on sprinting, now I share. So we have to give him that, The midfielders, they don't give him that boss. He said about Kudus, He's the best player in our team now. But say no, the simple approach, San obey the simple. It's another fact. Simple, no one share, no one. Is he playing simple? And that's a footballer. Obi the Kwasa na yebe chi Obi na yede aye. He is the best in our team now. But say they will come here. They should apply the same. Maybe the system will be changing. And say they no sube to me. Aye, kakra amomo. But as an African footballer, say chale. Etu enimdino chale. Yedi ne frame. Yedi frame na yedi call. We know all those things. And sometimes I think when they come, I'm going to say Fala Keke. Mama African football, the boy team. The boy is team because it's not easy. Obi abo ni obo. And you need to be to me can not wait with Africa. When it's all about Jetson football, they are and you forget it. And say, no, I a place the team and Omunya are difficult. But some to the realm say, Chalema Africa, say, Mrs. Modri, Mrs. me character towards the game now. I think say because they are the best that we have. For now, they are the best that we have. but we just have to encourage them and still push them and then see the best.
Wow. Osha Ghana group, the Central African Republic, there's Chad, Mali, Ghana, Hana, Madagascar fui. Now I'm for bisa said, I say group no Mali for na Ghana for area say, oh, I'm the toughest in Ghana's group. How should the approach be like? Say we your way game do so way the fella said your canon. Now you approach a yeah say against the bigger opposition to say Mali there and nibre so.
I've said it already, and I'm Mesa Cambion, because that is how it is now. On paper, I can say Ghana and Mali never qualify. On paper, because Yana and Ghana and Mali, Omunim football, but says yeah, football assistant. Football assistant so much say, Udia grow, only ask any kind of question on Mubre.
Hi.
Sana football na koye. Who can say me your boss, Who matter? Who when one out that from na kodan is take also. Say sana football. And they say Ghana, I get them before. It not be proper to. I get them before. Actually, the best Brazilian football nation in Africa, Ghana, master actually. And he said that's who drinks are you know one. You better from and quadra, maybe about theatre. So, Omo, yeah, can't football or more count. Omo, by who bought actually no more about theatre. So, teacher said, I theatre has to go to because they think, we are big, we will never go to relegation. We will never do the answer. They don't call, I got to call. So that is how the football is. Country Kituabi and Niwa on Nimbo, so far as football is concerned, all the countries at least have 1 or 2, 3 foreign players.
Yeah, that's true.
Before Pisa, that shows football and Sisa. And it's a well drawer. I'm not for the
all right. Uncle Sammy, maybe 2 more questions. Maybe I am finished. Pacho, who did your coach Chris Hilton in the technical team? I William Pacho.
That is what we have. That is what we have. If you don't have video on the money coin, I don't know what. So once he's there, we have to support him. I'm a Ghanaian. Anybody who comes and make progress, I will support that person. And at the end of the day, we are losing too much. And yet, your friend is saying, official game be what you say.
Yeah.
Or the say unqualified because we qualify, man. What you say?
Yeah.
We qualify once. Say Oluswaba. You make sure so so to me, because so far, always we are talking about the coach. Players, so mobile. Who am saying? What you say?
Yeah.
The coach will be having his problems, technical problems. That one there, it's up to him to do this. But what is the players also doing? Their effort, coaching him. Always a better coaching any players. Always a better coaching any players. Now we are coaching now players no then the coaching no not players no. It's the same applies to the players. Effort being omudi here. It's a America they are no boss. We have them. The boys are good because but it left with them to put that African style and football and the okay, say Mali for send o moya no so omu boss omu European football no kwana omu bebo ta without any edinu ebefa
Debbie
African football no tisao masa o yes a wo betom game. The only thing they need is when they come here they should know that they are from Africa. African football no tisa Europe. Tunu pamini kwa na udi shego tunu miya shego Europe ya yes, because that is how Africa is. That's all ye be there. And one so be show ye. Say proud and also proud. But that doesn't mean say soft.
That's true. All right. Now, Uncle Sammy, Andrea, you captainship and his presence in the team, Susumpem Piana Dani topic. They say the Wamagana for a dinka crab because almost only team and Wakwakonya team. How important is Andrea you to the current Black Stars?
Answer me. Normally, I don't want to talk about this thing. Why I don't want to talk about this thing? They've already killed the boy. The technical team, they have already killed the boy. Yes, in America, Obiara himself football who born out through HBR, who are one in Bafo. So, our team will announce on the team. Once he's in Europe training with some things or whatever, he's a senior national defense, your captain. Your friend in Oba. That doesn't mean say so on Bobia, on board 90 minutes and not 70 minutes. So they never about 10 minutes and not 20 minutes. So on TSC, I don't call him. But when you are bringing him to come and play 90 minutes, to come and play, then the tempo is not there. How we know they know. Now he can't do it. But if you give him 20 minutes, he can do that thing. He can still do it. He can still do the game change, be that game changer that we know. But Mama now, but I'm for the thing at times. I'm for you say now say on it him. What friend? Not the heading, but all the same. Or a captain. Ebia obey moi. Encourage me to obey my boys, you know. Ebe boy. But Omo Kunudada.
Wow. Okay, Uncle Sammy, wait them, me pesa uko na me pesa me bisao on the 12th of January 1997. Okay, sa date no.
12th of January 1997.
12th January 1997. Kaisa date no. 1997. Sam Johnson. Kaisa date no. Okay. Sam Johnson. Morocco versus Ghana. France 98 World Cup qualifiers. Saleh Din Basir. Eshe 41st minute goal. Mustafa Haji Ebeni 2-0 at 80th minute. Babaya Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
85th. Sam Johnson. Pow! No atibako. Frank Amanko Abetie. 2-2, but eventually Ghana couldn't qualify for the World Cup.
Qualify for the World Cup, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay dates now.
Yeah, me date no, but me can't say very much now.
What's one of your best games for Ghana?
Yeah, not really, but me personally, no. Say, you can't give something back to the people who are almost support to what they say. You can't give them something back. That is my only pain. Sometimes I have when I'm talking about football. To me, give back something to the nation.
But you are giving back to the nation. You've opened.
No, what I mean is giving back. Obiwawa open football, but unya cap bimana cap is across everybody. It's across everybody. Obia whether upe we Ghana and Ghana for cap. What more be? What you say? That is my only.
Your regret is that in your generation, you and your friends were not able to give us anything.
Able to give back something to the nation. That is my only regret. But apart from that, everything concerning football, I think it has helped me a lot in so many ways.
Fantastic, but I don't want you to think about the regrets. You know why? You've opened one of the biggest gyms in Ghana, a multi-purpose gym. Football is your bobo abrochombo and national teams in Nkofu person keep fitness. You've given back, okay?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. I am Max FM 89.7. This is the home of football. Nanedu.
Nana?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
For you.
Yeah, he's a great man. Great man.
Adebakwa. Me pe wono or no. There are Boateng, some few ex-Blaster players. it looks like omo kan the way sit here.
Na dey na obechire no wi ase. Teams am bobo se wa bo no wan hu.
And no ya na play key role.
No. Na dey na wo si wo bobo sisi a wo hu ono hu bi da. Then
so the way I can one sem no nipa ban ka ho na kire the way I be say ka one sem.
Dey bi o se me fa mani ko hu bibi na manya ho experience am ko kan one sem ma da kan one sem.
And I'm out to me can the way sit here.
This is a player who has scored in World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
Ono ebo Abedi Pele ebo Tony ebo that game
that game no me nyanka wo squad na
game na me this is Ghana squad. Richard Kingston number 1.
Olele.
On another
97.
I know another Black Stars.
No,
then Frank Amankwa was at the right back. Sam Johnson, Foster Bashos, Ebobi, Sasuso, and Sami Kufo. Foster Bashos in Sami Kufo and a boss.
For you, no, or a utility player.
Into that game, he played at left back. And Foster Bashos and Sami Kufo as centre backs.
Okay.
And Malam Yaya Bo as a holding midfielder. Okay. And Yaya Prekubo as a right winger.
Malam Yaya.
And Yaya Prekubo as a right winger. Okay. And Imano Dua Ebo as the left winger. 9-10 Abedi Pele and Anthony Eboa. Then they played Atamosis as an additional attacker. What I say? Even on the bench, they are the likes of Stanley Abura, Kim Grant, you be coach Yasufo. He was on the bench in that game. He didn't go on the 60th minute. And Felix Abuaji, all of them on the bench.
Felix Abuaji, na sio Arabika ya.
There be Felix Abuaji now coach Elimina Sharks, coach Liberty, Obo Al Ali. He was in that squad. That are no more free Olympic Games of Atlanta 96 Sabah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Great squad. Indeed, or come the way sit here.
Yeah.
As an S player and Ocean Instem now can be yeah. Ultimately say yes. There are a lot of things that occur within the players.
Sure.
Fanasa some your kind effort the day are you in. Sanet here. If on one had the moon out to say.
How are you Sanet? The Sam Jones is intro menu.
No, make me the way I see who no.
Mezo hun said the onu no.
What can some to be honest?
This guy gives you news, huh?
What now the way you say player will bar who aim within the Blasters.
That's true.
And ya wa what train adwen call the why you man mu a on was a player no e won mu say Kakana why the call was not enough because the Ghana for open one fan ba. We be sound so most of these players and I don't know na.
Yeah, some not kind of deep.
Very deep. For a player who retired in the last 10 years. Blaster no body year much more than about 70% of the players the world is here. Or body years about 70% of body years For him to say or to one of them back when the dadrian or for say one offer a lot to Ghanaians well to man for bonsu and backroom.
Yeah.
So I question maybe someone say next boys never Blaster. Do they think that way? That is why Eddie baby some of these S players will play key role around our Blasters.
You can't underrate their influence. Huh?
Absolutely. Anytime me one person and me force by this time someone who is supposed to be closer to the Blaster back where be there you play. Only time now I say because of one or two issues being here now.
No master only time.
Sir, Patrice Blaster game like this.
No, he doesn't have. He has so much on his hands.
Because these are people are some can search them boys. Omonim drew crab enough. Omonim drew. Enough. Until when you are BDB.
What's that talking about for more PFAG for the bag?
Nana, any baby our 9 year theater on the pedima. It show the weight of how our casa is you.
Because naturally Maestro is reserved guy.
One time who no crampo. One time who no
Maestro.
So can you best start here fresh? No be one.
And on funny pemra and as omom
and this me cast at least a BDB. You put back in a different way.
So no
say ya buying say the football association. Oh yeah, but start to walk up afresh. Our first game. You never start to come and speak to the current players.
A winning match.
Oh nana.
Omibusa.
Everyone you do. Me not sure there was a current player being the Blasters. oh who abedi ayu pela on fa ne sangu de tintie ne kata oka including ne mama no mo blaster camp no abedi express ebi mu odusi bi o Ghana ha express ebi mu odusi bi ebu ho dra wadi ma on ne bedi nkomo normal obu o so kasa ba edietie what situation no so that is why Sam Johnson, Abedi Ayu Pele, all those players, some of them. Yeah, be tournament yi kura no. On ben team ni bebre. Ye be una once na blue one players na be kasa. E be play key role because again shape papa tiri mo the can semende. Yes, you have Sam Johnson, one of the players, blaster ni year pa o. But say, ain't enough for him because one for cap and back.
He played 45 times for Ghana.
For someone to play 45 games, it's easy, especially that time. And yet they well, that time the squad now they were
but we crap no some figures we require, questionable figures.
Yeah. Make sure the time no deal with blaster. Some just warm around by 10 years old.
Yeah.
We did the blasters. Figures you go back my bro. And the I imagine him say, "Edu baby our own figures no." Young friend can't say
if Bukasisa introduced Sam Johnson the Black Stars between 91 coming forward in 92 now Ojaibo 2003 it certainly cannot be 45.
Yeah. Na do also and I about time mixing this because of the quality of players all that time no. And there no Bobby no na first cap. So you can get a call up one Bobby unya cap.
That's true.
So let me see your point back.
Aye.
For example, in recent times, Collins Doffer until squad we are one game no. Now in the last year 5-6 squad obey. And throw about one game against Liberia. It's what been about one game.
No quarter.
And also play kill too. What has that time a squad I go na. E be say you so utility player. I took you to support team bia Bobby.
Yeah.
Inti what can say? Or try be rag game no me person be game no move deep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they are searching.
Yeah.
But Sam Johnson can some me force empany for fa na super me bet my boy.
Right.
Na ye wu how your plans ni ball body baby ye be manage your. One of the your kafa the day hono.
Yeah.
The way be say afa so I then I manage your.
That's a serious point, eh.
Na ye kasa no be kasa de ye wa ni a it means and the wo nto ka ho hwe but then because no onye too convince. Ye kasa yi. So because de ye wa ni a
na say saying.
E beto aba so question mark. But omo ho nti me person make ho asem.
Okay.
And I say we are purely tree person.
Bet to me aba say.
Yes.
And to me so masse.
I don't see another option no. But ni who two na the any modu.
I know if I call.
But we are too convinced about the team. On time kakasa kwan fa de no.
Oh the one they say enye ambiguous. Oh the one
okay.
And just say born na nemu
and tests a yes wala.
Etimi chire biara.
But most of the times pa. What the you do?
Most near who think
okay, obi o ha ya na ntisa.
Oh that's it. Oh the one you. Ana the one you bema na just say unya fufra nka ope. Obi ka the one you na just say unya fufra nka ope.
Me imagine them about 65%.
Yeah.
Unya other option like ye.
Any e be foul there no. Why? Aye.
And the embarrass
aye.
Unza me de medin kan ka kire wo. Say opa ye man technical team Kotokuma. Me anya enough for me for the AFCON.
Oh.
Kisu in the media. Me. That is me.
Scalp is all eco fine.
Oh, send the unza me no naturally me wo problem with. Ye sika sebo krum ha. Inti me ka asem bia me careful about it.
I interest and pembenzo ayedri. I think it's even inappropriate to be discussing the future of the coach.
Yes,
let's just end it.
Yeah. So before say impedifo tie a waka nsem bebre a ebetuma boa me yakọ akodim and Andy should make report and they but na me dim say me kwa na me hu ade we ya.
They are there.
As a blaster game we hu from no.
Elfom. You know, naturally Ghanaians respond in some kind of way to negative vibe. Now Mexico and America combined goals of how many? 6. Na ya ninye so bebo. Debi it will take something more to get people excited. Yeah. You're expecting the handlers of the team should have been on a PR,
now, I from Cobos, I gave the buy. So, oh my, no.
I think the damage control was not that good.
I didn't quite yesterday. Oh, Ghana for the after 1 month, the year I did be free.
Yeah, but the way I'm realizing is I hit 2 year when 𝐾𝐂 posted that thing on his social media handle. Yeah, but if you get sleepless nights.
The step servant, no.
Exactly. What I say?
Because I said, me didn't come up Kumasi and said. On a Blasters game, but men can't go to Bessiana or China a rug game no proper. They will be a situation.
Thank you very much. There's a message here that is it's funny. He says, Hey, Nana Darkwa, the Black Stars is surely going to win. This football people will definitely do everything to qualify for the World Cup, where they will do their business. Okay, since you say business, I don't want to read any interpretations into it. It can be, false business.
World Cup with the
The whole FA is in Kumasi now. Yes, you are right. The whole GFA is in Kumasi.
Maybe a next one, maybe.
Joe of Anko Barrier. Thank you very much, Joe. This one says, good morning, NDG. Please, concerning the qualifiers, the country that tops the group qualifies straight to the World Cup, or there will be matches to play again. Regular listener, Yaya the Hamlets from Asham and Roman down. Who qualify?
Street.
Top group na ko.
Top ya ko. Then the next 4 best no.
Seed off for DC. I say good morning, Nana D Maestro. Madagascar isn't a team that the Black Stars will walk past easily. They have a great teamwork. Ghana Black Stars should open fire from minute 1 till the end of injury time. You are right, Sido. I agree with you. Aye. Ofer Richard. Ofer Nana Richard. Hachu. I say good morning, family. Nana Darkwa. Has the Vocals done the right thing at the wrong time? If they had decided to sack the coach, it shouldn't have been now because they have a good team but not scoring. They should have focused on the strikers that motivated them to score. Should they pick a new coach and not scoring? Are they going to sack the coach again? Kotoko should improve without hearts. And Kotoko, there's no competition in the league. Okay. I get you. I say greetings to all Max FM producers, especially Mutala Yakubu, your best friend. Hey, Charlie. This one says, good morning, NDG. My name is Delicious from Nungwa Coastal. Please, I beg you, tell the Predator to give us the code. Some of us just need a code because of the nature of our work. Okay, unfortunately, we do not have codes to give you because we might end up advertising for a betting company who will enjoy leverage without paying a dime to this network. That's why we give you just the odds, okay? Good morning, Nana. I love your show. I can't stay a day without listening to you. But you guys have stopped the afternoon one. Why? Keep up the good work. This is Ezekiel from Strong Awamfi. Joe? Yeah.
Nana, let me start off with prices for
gate fee.
And I feel that sometimes share mechanisms are you put in place, especially when the euphoria and everything is down. This has to be one of the poorest.
Take a bathroom.
And
13 doors no.
Debut nana nankofo ya ase ade yi funu.
Aye.
Ade yi funu ni pay now so utum. So it looks like that you are not helping anyone at all. So what you say? Why would you think that people will be advocating for free gate? So what you say? And
it's not something that has happened before in Kumasi.
No.
Ghana bebo Kumasi for saying free gate.
Yeah, free gate. It means that there's something wrong. So what you say? In an attempt to, because say gate fee nana see any free. Now you have 40,000. Echo supporting Black Stars near winning. Then I think say it's more value. It gives us more value than even taking money. The stadium will be half full. So what you say?
Which would be a very bad spectacle.
No, because this is a World Cup qualifier and every point matters.
That's right.
Points be our So I feel that sometimes I'm share fee, sometimes I'm share euphoria. No, now the team no. You fan say sa two friendlies you win here. And yeah, but now Oshe said they wait because we can all attest the fact say tomorrow is the game and already it looks like everything is what the whole place is quiet.
Yeah, that's true.
With regards to the Black Stars, maybe I didn't. So what you Indian come here and sample. Sometimes I feel say omun share terrain, omun share sinanyama train no. If it's good enough, what do you call 50 grand? No one complain. It's the Black Stars. They are winning. Omo koshare Mexico, omo share US. It's what you call 50 grand. Omo bobo. So let's go and pay. People will pay and what and watch. But not when people do not know what to expect from the game. In the abandon side, people go kotia. Hey, now boy, I'm go to a boy. Because Nana, even prior to this game, there's been a lot of issues surrounding the coach, the Black Stars, and so many things. Yeah. People are not so clear about what to expect with regards to the Black Stars. So I think that sometimes they need to be considerate because they are dealing with what? The fans, the lovers of what? Of the team. Team the dom dealing. And we know Kumasi never disappoints the Black Stars.
Yeah.
They never disappoint. So if for once they are crying for something, I think say at least and also because Nana, if we want to seal qualification, the home games are key. And to win your home game, you need your fans at the stadium. It is a capacity seat in the crowd 40,000. Nana ni 30,000. I don't think it's bad. Baby Drew as a Tokyo did the Mudia. I don't think it's really going to help. But then this might also give us a cue going to the next one. I think Sam Johnson has really spoken.
Yeah.
He spoke like a legend.
He's a legend.
Yeah,
he's an absolute legend.
He spoke like a legend. And you see,
legends don't mince words.
David. Now, boss is sound. You see, I like it when people try to put whatever they say into context. Say, Omunim say nyamaideng asesa. But now, one thing that doesn't change, emotions, loyalty. Those things stay forever. And regardless how the game will evolve. And you see the man speak passionately. I took about 3 things from what he said. 3 things. And one has to do with what? Loyalty to your country. How loyal are this crop of players? Let's ask ourselves. Obia Bobo you be 20 years no retire. Onukra want a dodging. Say, it's a boy ya me boy in there so fast what they say. Nana, this is someone Nana who would have loved say Obebo free for the country and even try and win something from what he's saying. Because the days no boy in there looks like at some points they'll be know. Why? Because when we are talking about title winning squad, we would never mention his era. It's
that's some passion.
Oh, it's you. What wouldn't he do to win something for Ghana? Ask yourself.
Also, hope is a bit my ampu.
Nana, it's obese then na onye and for more minor. Ask yourself. Even at the age, all he has offered to Ghana football, Nana, he still has few say, Minyanka bet me then, Akumetimpa then, aye bibi for my country. And that is where outside with my colleague Nanidu. Say sometimes and your politics in Tia. Sometimes the politics. And let's not forget, say these people too sometimes they have their own character, try some people also could play this, gimmicks But aside that, Nana, we complain. And I know who did we talk to? We spoke to this, was it Godfred Akutu? Was he the one we spoke to about the Black Stars?
Yeah.
And he spoke about the fact, it looks like the players do not know what they are playing for.
Charlie, you know what? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but maybe I might forget.
Right.
I need to do this very clear and
No.
straightforward. There's a message, and these messages have been coming thick and fast in the last 2 months, and I need to state it clear here today, right now. What's a good morning, NDK? Please kindly clear this for us because the argument is getting heated minutes in, minutes out. Please ask Kweku Wano quit Max FM. Yes, please, it's quit Max FM. Thank you, sir.
Official communique.
Yeah.
Abba. Nana. So, you see, I think, say, for once, these players need to know what they are doing. Nana, it's just a source of, see, these people inspire.
Sure.
The legends inspire. And yes, you. But pa say, what bobida? We bibiada. Nana, it's enough inspiration. You see, because some of these players, Nana, young woman Ghana.
Debbie.
The person doesn't know the maestro. He's not watched the maestro before. What's in the dinner? But who said when you friend the maestro? No. When OJ African best player of the year 3 times at twice, no be done. Some of these players are not up. See, they don't know these legends. It's once where a workshop for the players. Let these people come and speak to them. Let them know what they are playing for. The colors and the flag no more yet. Representing. Now sometimes football goes beyond just tactics. Sometimes the hunger you should fuel. If you are not angry, Nana, you can't win anything. A buffon or the bobono, and then we here. And I like what he said. Africa born and that whole Trazao. Africa. That's why Semenyo. When I always laugh Semenyo, Nana, because when he comes, he plays like
he's a fighter.
No, Mebo Africa ball. Omo who say yeah, Africa ball na Mebo no. The way he bullies, he runs. Who say yes, the near brace or bezer or African ball. And like he said, why do you think that we've not fared well against Mali, Burkina Faso in recent times? Because the hunger they show, the strength they show, we don't show. It looks like we love the European football, no? But they are playing typical what? African football.
Yeah.
It will show any Cameroon, Shani Ebre, Yenny Senegal, Shani Ebre. Why? Because these people have understood that African ball, you wouldn't see.
Yeah.
So these are things they need. I've really enjoyed the talk from Sam Johnson.
For you.
I have really, and I hope, say, Anka, even if every Black Star player is listening, this morning, this is enough motivation. Who go training now? This is what you need to go and train. Not even for a game. So who drew pictures? So say no. They gave everything before they retired. Even their everything couldn't win anything. It's a wow machine. This is the time for you to what? To try and what? Think about everything again and give your best.
Right.
Because the country needs it. Nana, okay,
Joe, yeah, the moment here for now. Beya dibi mama, my special assignment. Mezo ya mama.
Ghana.
This year we go do wonders.
All right, this year we go do wonders. Black Stars of Ghana. Nyamia Aduma Echna Ghana and Madagascar at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. There's a goodwill message coming from the managing director of TT Brothers Company Limited, Isaac Tete. Was what we ship Black Stars the very best. Black Stars Foreign who said the World Cup can change the fortunes of not only the player but the entire nation. Inti Echna Omukwe, Omo Modern said, Jombe Biano. Ghana, Huna in Kunimdie Abba. This is a message from Uncle T for the Black Stars. And we'll be live from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We'll be bringing to you live commentary with our man, Andy Pumaye. We got hooked on Uncle T and Onosi and Fan same way and to Ghana Funina in him. So thank you very much, TT Brothers, for this one. You can join us now. The telephone lines activated 0201-825-252 055-005552. Message on Facebook. If Stephen Ochre or say good morning, Max Boss. Why Kotoko don't want to sack their coach? I don't know. Chumesi Dixon say good morning, boss. We are listening and watching you live from Achim Abekwase. Good work. God bless you and your team. We are grateful. Hello.
Hello, Nana. Good morning.
Morning.
Adumara kwa. Yadaone upanet nasi. Any sport. Na the Biamudu brain. Indeed, a tag because my analysis is in Quampu and Nana. The way I was in fact, me feel like ah nana ba de friend me Daniel me feel first line
Daniel yeah that's
interview ya oni for you de me say edu twam kura nana me kai say amugbo charity match bu waka for stadium Michael Trainer for you kino if you have any go star coach now we say bring I didn't know they bought as a charity match crown or mobile before you dear and then I can somehow can you say that's our prayers and I'm
okay, Danny, I think your point was well made before the line tripped. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Wano.
What? Asante Achimbomfao.
Okay. Another one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
If you have
Adumara company etio.
But you're getting the phobia baby, because phobia baby benches.
Wow. Yeah, that's it.
But you're nana means you know every balcon ever blaster and a balcon ever. And the Michelle said, the Minko last star as well. Namin can't place in it on modern bono or from Usa of too much is clear on Moko the mother. I'm going to set up performance over the Kobo Exnadia and over the Yam on modern bono from or modern bono of one kind. And I get feelings over Genoso. I know that we go out. Ebi Bianca almost be a frigate. Emma supporters, and I think so. How the folk know? They quite the folk are so never catch up to the police. Siciano, your bed, the coach, your bed, the coach, the Peloka coach, the Libyan about the book, only as a book, I think, and I say, if you come to Africa, the Libya.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Bye. All right. Evans Akin say a Jollof Nason, your friend of Uganda, and yet right Sanda. Hello.
Hello, Madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a friend of Richard Hachu.
Yeah, that's it, sir.
Or that day.
Illuminatus videbumus lumen.
Hey, I said to who was it? I think you don't let anything go.
In thy light we shall see light.
Because I never come to say, with determination, or with determination, Utokosu. Yakubu Ishra,
Amen.
Now, Kakra mechanism. Now, Blackwork, almost catch a Blackwork, so didn't you? No, I mean, we are quite a
Pepe.
The chrome will go to a hopper. To organize that, I can't have one from near me to go to.
Okay.
Then, because I for or parents back catching me or say, Ghana Bastana, they say you have to be lawyer. Some year lawyer or my Ghana. No who say Ghana na ye bono, and you come. And I say, your country near Bamano. Because I'm a bag, you're some bottle car. Bamako national team now. And the Amukomo captain now, Chesoro Mobile. No more Hiromo, 80 much yet or China, all baby boy. May me who a World Cup, the World Cup already. Team Nina, Sano Mupeja, GF, no Kosi, Tamalino. Almost some Peja GF, Kosi Kumasi. And John, the only yet down back qualified. But how many don't no more qualify ye? Men conquest Nigeria, they are not qualified with one goal. Yakubu Ishla, na catch a break, could say, ye Chiano, any Hindi.
Yeah, that's Bebli. Danje GC is also called bent rice. Obviously, Kopama all the way from Starboy. Hello.
None that quite GC.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Nana, I want money.
Nana, that's a soaba.
Nana, I don't know if you could remember one of your show now. We were discussing the same Black Stars issue. And I made a comment say, if you look at your former Black Stars players, the way you're almost four man Black Stars with all the enthusiasm, ne a former board with Black Stars. So they couldn't mean any African cup or any better cup at the man of my own. But they are exciting to watch. Some of Bobona, at those times, I never missed any of their matches. So they were kind of matching one. The KBC, some Johnson, Becca, and CCR. What do we say? One number boy, all those years, Nina. I'm with my panel boy. So almost the young GDB, Mamma, a young boy. That pay no a woman. Now, ye say the current Blaster players we have from the day you be captain Edeman Blaster is ended. Do they think that way? Ahumfama Bay and a ball now about the map of mine. That is why you call tournament here. Not a country like a country ain't seen it in the Omba Africa capital. The maiden edition. No about show, no show. Okobo USA Malta near show 4. Mexico so no bomb. Look at the way they are struggling with this qualifications. When we need Baku, a bubble draw, we will call Baku. Sound of Famano and Niho. Because you see, and the Blasters now, you always see, a business, a business, or power business. It's the size view near the Bomba Blasters. It's you see a match ever born on touch name. Let's get fear over the association. With this current performance, this country, are we joking or we are serious?
Nana, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Your point is very well made. Thank you for your brilliant submission. God bless you so much. Nana, we are very grateful that you joined us. Okay. Mark Jr. is listening to us and he's a first-time texter. I just bumped him on Facebook. Okay. Line no freezy. And a child there, even your freezy more. You are a child the D-Day. A child predictions for the game. Alexander the Great said Anthony was the reason Kudus was not getting playing time in Ajax. Anthony scored against every big team he played against last season, including Manchester Derby. So he got injured. It's Manchester United which has lost it this season and is affecting a lot of players. Carlo is not a guy, he's rather a man. You are right. Balotelli Bright. I say good morning to you all. I'm watching you live from Kwashiman. More updates on Barcelona. From Achuman Nerebeyi in Kumasi. Watching you live. Go, go, Black Stars. Go. Ose Black Stars. Oyibo Boatin Ewo Narebi. Starboy Ewo Ahafumim Airport. Ose, I'm enjoying the show live. Champion Nana Darkwa, more fire. Better luck next time to Ampem Darkwa ladies. Greetings to Mr. Solomon Adai. Bless Mate Israel. And your lovely mom, Jinapia Kubi, CEO of 24/7 Home Designer Furniture. Mommy, good morning. Tete Moses is sharing our Darkuman cable. Wow. Okay. I'm watching the show live from Adina Damfa. You guys are doing great job. Yeah, that's it. Bright Logod. I see God bless you guys from Brighty inside Nungwa. Kofi Ajman Black Man is watching us. Kofi Ajman is my guy, Charlie. He's been loyal. He's been with us from day one. Dixon Chume Sisusi or Abekwasi. Yeah, that's it. Reggae Max already boiling up. What's his name? Oh. I said, Nana, you've really spoiled my day. I've listened to you and Wano at Gold. Listened to you and Wano again at Max. Now he's left. Where will I listen to him again? Oh, boomfa. Bye. Nana, I didn't start to chronicle. Oh, Charlie. Oh, boomfa. Good, cool. Charlie.